Every season has its purpose, and every word has its place. Some words within may be considered bad, but what is bad anyway? The point is, you've been warned.
Last episode, you guys did a Dryad dungeon crawl.
Inner space.
You guys crawled through the body of a Dryad who's been holding or safeguarding the...
Fun fact, Dryad anatomy from the inside, just as gross as humans.
Very gross.
A little
Surprising
poisonous.
amount of space between the organs, though.
There was very little interstitial fluid, I'll give it that. Yeah, that helped.
So you guys landed in the stomach. Some of you landed on the side of the stomach. Tarek and Pela managed to create a new ulcer inside of Solstice, escaping to the
That
outside.
was a surgical incision, okay? I was using medicine.
Still a hole in the stomach.
Still say that we broke a record for most amount of medicine checks in a single session.
Yeah, I think that's true. You guys got to discover what the immune system of a Dryad does, as Tarek was getting hit hard and hit heavy.
Right. I missed those.
You guys managed to crawl your way out and decided to take kind of a rest to try and figure out which way you want to go. You found yourself kind of under the diaphragm and the gallbladder and right next to the stomach. The DM had been doing a lot of anatomy reading the week sitting. I hope I got it right. There's going to be a med student out there like, that guy totally got the location of a Dryad gallbladder completely wrong.
It's a fantastical creature,
Vondal did a scrying inside the Ruby of Homecoming and saw the soulstone itself with kind of like a half-green demonic face attached to this cancerous tumor.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up.
Kind of had a bit of a
gross.
Kind
convo.
of like ego.
It was actually my Voldemort voice. Voldemort?
Yes,
There's a reason why he's not to be named, guys.
Compliments. So, you guys took a rest, you did some scrying. You sent Tarek out to try and take the shortcut to the boss as is.
Tarek, take the wheel.
Why do I look like Blue Barney?
I don't know. I'm just sketchy.
I like it.
How dare you criticize
Yeah, Blue Barney's got a lot of fans, man.
Tarek burns the carpet. Oh, yeah. You destroyed our magic carpet.
Hey, I was trying to get rid of some antibodies that were growing on the carpet.
But why the carpet? What did the carpet ever do to us except help us?
I was aiming for the antibodies.
Yes, discovering some cancerous tumors on the carpet.
I forgot about him bouncing around the blood.
Oh, yeah,
Blood vessels.
Tarek made an incision, shot himself up, not really having a good roadmap of the inside of a dragon.
Man, you did go on your own little adventure there, didn't you?
Yeah. Bounced around and landed in the right lung. Yes.
Alveoli.
Yeah.
As he jumped off, he clung to the side, and then Vondal did some scrying again and realized that Tarek was not in the right spot at all.
I was close.
And possibly our best ride into battle ever.
Yeah.
Yes, you all flew into battle over the top of the lung after making another incision, and immediately got hit by a giant stun effect, and you all fell down to the diaphragm.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom,
Bad
boom.
fall.
Which, in hindsight, was actually probably one of the best reasons because the stone could not use half of its abilities because you were all out of range.
Yeah. Oh.
So, you guys, I think only Pela managed to shake off the stun.
Yeah, only Pela is.
Yeah.
Thank God for Diamond Soul.
And then Dolus, trying to use his wild magic to try and shake off the stun, suddenly summoned a unicorn.
Clutch move, man.
Clutchunicorn.com.
That unicorn friggin' saved our bacon.
There is now a www.clutchunicorn.com.
Yes, I got a free domain from you.
We should put fan art
That
up
should be
there.
the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
Clutch Unicorn.
Clutch Unicorn.
It is now. It is now. Let's do a vote. I say
Clutch Unicorn.
Clutch Unicorn.
Clutch Unicorn. Clutch Unicorn.
Season
It's
4 will
unanimous,
start.
frankly.
And the Twitter fan, I held a poll, and the Twitter fans actually named the unicorn Lysander. So
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Unicorn has a back.
From
We're
Troy,
gonna
but I'll take
go
it.
thank him at some point.
Yeah.
Like,
Go to the Astral Plane and
where are unicorns from? The Feywild?
He's from the. I think
from the forest.
No, he's a celestial realm. So
Celestial, yeah.
You come from the celestial planes.
Oh,
Yeah, celestial.
Yeah.
Unicorns are angels?
Technically, so are Pegasus.
Small G.
Pegasus.
Small A.
So you guys had some fights.
Small
You
A.
fought off some shades. You fought the stone. Tarek, once again, having the stone, having the ability to know everyone's personalities and abilities, if you have intelligence 4 or higher, knew exactly who the person to go for dominate person. Turned on his buddies, and Pela had to knock him the
Had
F
to take
out.
you out, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was
Had to.
tough, though. You are one hardy bastard.
Yeah, that's why you're a leader.
So after the tumor was defeated, Vondal leapt onto it, attuned himself to it, and claimed the stone, and got teleported out by Solstice, who immediately began regenerating all the essence and health she had lost before. She granted upon you guys the boon of the Morning Vale Meadow, which
Oh, yeah.
I'll go into the mechanics of it afterwards. And you also, Vondal, had in your scrying, when you discovered the demon face, you also had a very cryptic message from Paylor as well.
Yeah, I believe it was don't forget the 6 elements.
I believe it was the answer lies in the number of gems.
The answer lies in the
You went with
okay.
Fifth Element there. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Number
Because
lies-
5, right? That's the answer?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
5?
Well, there were 6 stones.
There's 6 stones.
So,
Not an
And a movie?
infinite number of stones?
no.
Yeah, no, there's one.
Oh,
So for mechanics
Gauntlet
purposes, for mechanics purposes, the boon of the Morning Vale Meadow, essentially it's anytime you now have a tattoo on your left arm,
Oh, sweet.
and as an action, you can now cast Plane Shift that will take you directly to somewhere in the Morning Vale Meadow.
Ooh.
You can't use it again until you take a long rest. It's a spell-like ability, so you don't burn a spell slot to use it, but it can be counterspelled and it can be suppressed if you're in like an anti-magic field.
Oh, so if we're like in a fight and it's going badly, we can just zap.
We could all just pop back
so
and then fight something in the Feywild.
you as my parents are gonna have to deal with some flack though, because we walked through town with a child with a tattoo on it. You know, there's some judgment.
It's the sword.
Oh, we'll just pretend you're a slave. That'll be fine.
Wear a shirt. Come on. It's not a big
In
deal.
a place where dragons can attack, I'm pretty sure a tattoo
Put on a
child.
sleeve.
I don't know. It's a pretty pious world out there.
So, as you came out, Solstice, thank you. And actually, as we jump in right now, she'll say, we are going to have 7 days of celebration.
Ooh.
If you wish to join us in the celebration of the Vale coming back to what it should be, you are more than welcome to be guests of honor here.
I think we should really get the stone back.
Those were big words. Someone tell me what's going on.
Oh, that's right.
He's inviting us to party for 7 days. I think we should say yes.
Party! I like to party.
I also could
Nothing
use...
in my order says I can't party, I think. Pretty sure. I didn't really interpret it then. I didn't pay attention in that part of class. What were you saying?
I think we'll stay in a party. Well, Pela, you've maybe had enough.
7 days though?
Not maybe. Can we cut out early? Is that okay?
Like an Irish goodbye?
I could use a long rest, for example. Yeah, long rest.
She says, absolutely, you are more than welcome to
Stay and
to
go.
stay.
I'm pretty sleepy.
I'd like to.
On behalf of
maybe
Tarek
fix
the Head
her brain
Smashers,
before we head off.
humbly
Yeah,
accept.
okay, that's a good idea.
We humbly accept your invitation, and we're looking forward to rocking out.
Is there gonna be food there?
Oh, yes, and
What do you guys eat?
you immediately see...
Like dirt and water and
you see tables beginning to be formed, like the grass begins to grow and begins to form these tables, and they solidify. It looks kind of like a wood. And immediately you see pixies and fairies and satyrs begin to carry out platters of food. It's very fruit and vegetable heavy in grains. There are a couple of meats there, not too many, but it seems to be a very vegetarian's choice type of dinner.
wow, this is awesome.
She's dumber, right? It's not just me.
No, the effects of the inside of the heart of the dryad have had some temporary, I hope,
I feel kind
effects.
of weak and tired too.
All right, let's do a medicine check on Kayla on how to fix this. I believe I have that, but that's a 23
Oh yeah,
medicine check.
it looks like. What stats are you missing there? Pam?
My strength went from 14 to 11, and my intelligence was from 9 to 5. I have a -3 on intelligence
Ouch.
right now.
So it looks like she's been diminished in some way. It's not a magic you're familiar with, and it looks like it's one of those that if you don't cure it, it's not going away.
Oh, jeez.
All right, you've been crazy and down on this past
It's
adventure.
been a rough couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that, Dolus. You're wise for a kid.
The answer is actually shockingly no. Below average.
Wait, do I have that?
I'm not smart enough to tell the difference right now.
That's right.
Yeah, if you want to get any deception checks in on Pela, now is the time.
No, my insight, my wisdom
that's
is
true.
still great. I can tell
You're
lying to me.
lying.
I got 2 points of exhaustion I'll need to
just
get rid of
probably
for the next
believe
few
you.
days.
It'll take
Yeah,
2
we're-
days to get rid of those.
Yeah, we're definitely banged up here. A night's sleep, some chance to possibly fix Pela's ailments, your exhaustion, and I also have a few questions for
I think I
the Warden of the Meadowvale and
Ailments?
our Dragon
Well,
companions.
that will of Pela. That means when...
Well, if I recall, we actually, at the end of the last session, I casted the Greater Restoration and it removed my ails.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, I need another one into my ring if you could.
If you could, when you're coughing it out this time, just put it in here.
I'm out of fifth level spells for the day.
Hey, this cleric's paying up.
Yeah, I'll try Greater Restoration. I'll try at level 8 on Pela.
Okay.
Whoa.
You are fully restored, Pela. Your stats go back to normal.
Woo!
If you had any exhaustion levels, gone as well.
Did it work?
Pela, how do you feel?
A lot quicker. Yeah. My brain... Wow.
It didn't work.
It was really awful in there.
That was really rough, guys. I'm not going to lie. That being crazy is not fun.
No, not having the sense of your own intelligence is
It's like I
perhaps
could,
the worst thing that can happen to an adventurer.
couldn't even understand what you guys are talking about.
Hey, Derek, buy me some wine.
What? Oh, right. You're not of age.
I can't reach my oh, everything hurts. Just take what you need. Just go.
So are you? Are any of you guys going to eat this? Because if not, I'm going to get in there. Like I don't.
Oh
need-
my
I don't
god,
need
why
to.
does everything hurt?
But I'm going to.
Willis, you can have
eating.
one glass with dinner.
Do they have
Thanks,
wine here?
Dad.
They have what appears to be decanters of, it looks like the silvery clear liquid. And
You, Goatman guy, give this kid here some wine out of that decanter.
This is very
You
well.
sure you're cured?
I mean, I still feel a little off. I'm not gonna lie, but I can understand words now. That was pretty rough.
Dolus, you get like a wooden chalice and the silvery liquid gets poured in. It smells very, very sweet.
Is this mercury?
No, it's
Looks like mercury, and I just poke out my finger.
it's the pollen and sap of various plants from the Feywild.
I skull it.
You what?
I down a one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It tastes like drinking a morning sunrise. You feel it feels sweet. It feels refreshing. You feel invigorated. Yeah, it feels like it just flows right through your body. Immediately, it feels like you just felt that sun come over the horizon, just warms you up.
How was that, Dulles? On a scale of 1 to 10, how
I
messed
might
up are
need
you?
like 2 more to tell you accurately.
Immediately, as you say that, the satyr just fills it right back.
Now, Dolus, pace yourself, young man. Sip. Not so fast. You don't want to get embarrassed in front of the Fae.
As you say that, you look around and the party has kicked off. People are being ridiculous. Vine swings have grown up. Trees are like planted up, and people are just doing like backflips, acrobatics.
full on.
It's a very dignified area.
I try and summon back my friend. The bile elemental.
All right. You summon one bile
At the
elemental.
dinner table?
He's my friend.
Dulles, that's not
They
appropriate.
said- they
He's
didn't
made
say
of
no
bile.
+1s.
He smells like digestive juices.
He's literally
It makes me
made.
want to vomit.
I will say that
There, you can hear you now.
He knows what he smells like. Pale points at the elbow.
yeah, it does smell exactly like you've been inside the stomach of Solstice.
Yeah, I for one don't want to be reminded of where we just were. I'd like to enjoy where we are.
This is pretty inappropriate, Dolus, I must say.
He's here now. What's
Thank
happening?
Yeah, what's wrong with my friends? Oh, was it a bad influence, Dad?
Can you magically suppress that odor?
No, surprisingly not.
Then I see no compromise, young man.
Oh, wait. I cast a minor illusion of a worse noise. I'm sorry, no.
A worse
smell, yeah.
Yeah, it smells like if the bile elemental had liquid diarrhea, like just the worst.
Is that better?
possible poops.
Is it better?
But it still smells like Vile and poop.
Get inside the gym, young man. You are cut off for the rest of the night.
Take the elemental with you.
And take it with, yes.
Yeah.
Listen
Wait,
to Hakaliana.
No, don't take it in there. Leave it out here.
Dismiss it.
We do have a magical cleaning spell inside. He can maybe bring
okay,
it in,
yeah.
in there.
Right to your room, though. Stay out of the kitchen.
I storm out to my room.
DC 10, skill check.
Also, are you bringing the elemental with you?
Into the room? Oh, hell yeah.
Into the gym?
Let's see what room looks like. No. No.
He's really
No.
mad.
Yeah, fourth try.
Now, do you have any portable holes or...
No, I lost it in the war.
In the war.
War against this room.
As you go in, you notice, Dolst, your room changes. It goes from, like, you usually have, like kind of like arcing wood and, like, nice paneled sides. It actually looks kind of like the inside of a gallbladder. It smells just as bad. So it's kind of like the bed is made out of, like, this meaty material.
Ugh.
Alphonse looks happy as a clam, though.
I shrug. We sit down at the flesh table and we play Yahtzee or whatever.
I start throwing
Don't say charade.
rock, paper, scissors
All right,
at each other.
what's everyone else doing party-wise?
I'm looking around at this bacchanalia that just erupted at the drop of a hat and in wonderment.
This is literally like a bountiful cornucopia of celebration right now.
Is what's her name, Solstice, still here?
Oh yeah, she is.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll join in on this conversation.
You notice that her tree throne has actually turned more back into like a grassy type of throne, and you get the feeling that you've been here for a couple of days, and it's maybe like late. You feel it's like late, maybe like 10, 11 o'clock at night right now, but it still looks like it's like 6 or 7 in the morning.
It's always morning here in the Meadow Vale.
She says, "Oh yes, the Feywild has very static times. The further west you go, the more dusk it becomes.
Whoa, so wait, when do you sleep?
When we need to.
But it's still morning.
Well, the sun rejuvenates us. We're not affected by the daylight.
So there's no night here?
No.
That's weird. I mean, I'm not trying to cause offense. I'm just saying that's strange. Hard for me to wrap my head around.
Well, you're from a different plane of existence. You know, this is just the way reality works here.
It's very understanding of you.
It's like, well, you're not the first outsiders or planar travelers who've come across. She says as she taps at her chest.
Oh, so you know other people from the material plane?
Well, there was people from the material plane who came here and tried to use that gem on me.
Oh, so you don't really know them as so
No.
much as they're your enemies.
It's not uncommon for people to dip into the Feywild from time to time. A lot of people of elven ancestry tend to take a pilgrimage here sometimes.
You mentioned that you worked with Zonthal to remove these these soul stones originally.
Oh yes, that was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
When was the last time you saw Zonthal?
Oh, a few hundred years less than the last time I saw him. It's been many a century since I've seen or heard of that wizard.
How old did he appear?
Oh, well, wizards tend to get egotistical or have very sensitive egos about their age and appearance, so the last time I saw him, he looked like the first day that I met him. In his early 20s about, but, you know, there's many different ways to prolong your life magically across the realities, the planes of existences.
Do you ever visit Zonthal's tower?
Oh, no, I would not leave the Feywild unless there was a critical danger afoot. And between you and me, Zonthal was a bit of a, what's the material realm term? Prick.
I also know this to be true. I'm worried if this prick is in fact now trying to gather the soul stones for himself. In his tower, it seemed that he was quite obsessed with living forever.
Well, as most mortal wizards and spellcasters do go that way when they realize that eventually everyone succumbs to the progress of time.
Well, if he's multiple centuries old, hasn't he already solved that problem? I mean, he's a human, right? They don't live for centuries.
It only lasts for so long. You can extend it by centuries, but eventually you have to pay the toll. He is not of the immortal races, as it were.
No. But in his tower, he was trying to solve those mysteries. He tortured elementals. He bent space and time all around its building, and seems to have fled it. More than once, he is most of just that once, I guess. He peered into our minds and gave us a warning.
Well, it's not uncommon. I mean, history is filled with stories of wizards who. The progression usually is they start bouncing around the extra planes. One's like mostly the astral plane, where time is a much slower effect, and eventually, when those resources are tapped or their abilities to survive the travel diminish, they eventually a lot of them turn to lich them or to mummification, or there's usually a greater goal afoot for wizards who have gotten themselves that far in life. It's unfortunate. It seems to be a terrible curse that only humanity seems to suffer, is that they're only given so much time in this realm, and they always seem to try and squeeze a few extra centuries out of it.
Oh, I mean, can't really blame him.
Would you be able to contact Zonthal? Do you have a ways to get word to him?
No, I would not even begin to know where to.
Did he build the tower before or after he knew you?
It's definitely afterwards. So
you've never been there?
No, I've never been there. No.
Yeah.
It's very weird. I don't recommend going there. It's hard to get in.
It's a silly
There's a
place.
space hallway. There's like a mirror that eats you.
Inhospitable at best.
Brain-sucking worms. It was awful.
It's a magical place.
No, it sounds
Good
not,
times.
It sounds not uncommon for a wizard's tower. It usually is their sanctum, their safety place. They try to make it as impenetrable as possible.
Well, I mean, it's been owned by the Zentarim for a while now, so they must have done something with the place.
Well, I imagine that when the true owner does come back, if he does come back at all, it would be very easy to clear them out. Wizard sanctums and wizard towers always respond to those who are holding the master key the best.
Yeah, well, we got paid.
Yeah, that's kind of good for you right there. We got paid.
Weird. All right, cool. I think that's all I got.
Nice party?
Yeah, great party. This is fantastic.
What a rude thing to say in a conversation. That's all I've got.
That's all I got.
Oh, yeah. I've enjoyed this conversation.
I've exhausted my desire to talk to you.
Seems like you've given us all the information that you have.
Right.
So I'm gonna go.
I was getting the same responses. Wow, I keep saying.
It's not the same conversation path.
Just like you, just the loops.
Yeah.
I should go. The night or the day, the dawn actually carries on. And the dancers come out, the musicians come out, and it's just a full-on Cirque du Soleil.
Sweet.
Celebration.
I'm gonna get in there with acrobatics and try to perform with them.
I'm gonna say, give me a performance check, but use your dexterity instead of charisma.
Okay, that's what acrobatics is. Roll low, 16.
Well, that's still good enough. You see a lot of the centaurs go running around a circle. You see Pela jump up and begins to jump counterclockwise to the circle of centaurs running back. Doing backflips over the heads, doing high fives as they go. And eventually, as you see some tree obstacles begin to grow in the middle, you see begin to almost like a snake begin to slither through the different loops with the different satyrs and dryads that are also just jumping up through the trees. So a big chorus of applause and cheer, keeping step in rhythm with the tunes of the night, or of the morning, as it were.
I'm very impressed.
Feywild, there ain't no party like a Feywild party.
It seems like an excellent demonstration of acrobatic skills.
Have you guys been eating the food?
Yeah, I've been chomping down,
Yeah.
I would say, drinking this sweet nectar.
For people who have not really had a vegetarian main meal, it's just as filling as like a full-on roasted beast or roasted stag type of meal, where the vegetables seem to be like the main portion, and it's definitely filling. It feels like your need to rest or sleep seems slightly diminished the more and more you eat.
Interesting.
Of course, for a high elf, this is totally common to
That's
you.
what I always eat, yeah.
Yeah.
Regular old food.
And I'm actually explaining to the person at the table next to me, I'm like, yes, I understand that this is the best wine you've ever had, but it's nothing compared to a true elven brew, which I would share the recipe, but it's longer than your lifespan to explain it. So
You see the centaur just grab another glass and like, yeah, newbies to the Feywild and just like trots after.
keep your eye out for those citrus notes I mentioned.
You're just elf-splaining wine?
Fucking elven hipsters.
Gentrifying the Feywild.
They brew this in huge barrels. The things are brewed in the cups of a flower. This is brewed in a buttercup.
That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
So
So only do one every 100 years. So, every elf has 2 or 3 glasses in their lifetime at most.
Is it a centennial?
Yes, in 10 years.
Centennial, nice. All right, does anyone
Wait,
want
come
to...
back. Where are you going?
As the
You're
morning
enjoying
progresses,
that.
as the morning progresses, you notice that there's probably a good 10 to 15 foot radius of nobody around Hakliana, as it appears that there's a wild party that's kind of made this buffer zone.
Oh my god, Pela's gonna go up and nudge Tarek's knee and just be like, I think Hakliana's the lame one at the party.
She went on for 20 minutes about elf wine.
Whoa.
What the hell is that, man?
Do you want to continue on to when you guys want to peace out, or you want to do anything?
I think I take a long rest for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Long rest all around.
Can we long rest while partying?
No, unfortunately not.
It's too strenuous.
I'll ask for some accommodations. I'd like to rest my weary traveler bones.
Very similar to how you saw the groundskeeper summon her little grass huts. You get little little shanties or little Copacabanas or cabanas of just the grass comes up, gives you a nice hammock, and you feel actually the wind come in and gives you a nice swaying, relaxing swing. And the shade is probably the most helpful part, as it just keeps the glare of the sun out of your eyes.
Gem's too good for you, huh?
Well, before I go to rest, I will try to deattune to the green soulstone of Constitution.
Very well.
You have to roll to deattune?
Do I?
Yes, you're gonna
Okay.
give me a Constitution save.
Wow.
All right.
Sorry, Charisma save.
Charisma save.
Yeah.
Before I start that, I'm going to cast a little resistance on myself. So making a prayer to help bolster.
You bless
my-
me. Yeah, of course.
It's like
cantrip. It's like basically a bless. Charisma save.
Yes.
18.
Unfortunately, as you try to feel the power, you actually notice this it's very faint. You wouldn't have noticed had you not been in the shade, but you can actually see what appears to be this small shimmering green beam that's actually going from the gem through your chest. You can actually feel something just tugging at it a little bit.
Medicine check on myself.
Yep.
Guidance. That is 25.
Yeah, you seen what you've saw before in Solstice chest. You kind of get the feeling that this is kind of like a slow grower, that the same effect is very slowly starting to happen.
All right.
It's still very young, but the same effect is definitely happening
All
to
right.
it.
I'm gonna run back to her. I'm sorry to interrupt your truly wonderful party, but I have some very alarming news that I would like to share with you.
It's like, of course, what is it?
To remove the soul stone from your body, I attuned it to my own body, and now I appear to also be growing a terrible, gross face inside my heart.
The smile she had from the party begins to get so, and she says, I'm very sorry that I've put you in that situation. I actually didn't know what was going to happen. Had I known, I probably would have opted to just keep it in security for as long as I could, and then hopefully set up some guards or wards to protect it afterwards. The best I can say is the options I can think of right now are find a way to overcome its attachment to you, or simply just it's risky, but destroy the gem.
Interesting.
If it helps at all, it did take many decades before I was rendered immobile by the gem.
You really got some time.
We got some time. I'm gonna ask her if I would like to try to deattune again, but ask for a dryad blessing on the procedures.
Yeah, you see her grab your hands, and it's one of those. As soon as you touch her skin, she just feels warm to the touch, and that glow just kind of flows right through your body. It seems no one's even paying attention because they're so deeply enraptured in this party. And as you hold both of her hands, you actually notice that the soulstone actually hovers in between you, and you see little strands trying to just like brighter green essence flare and actually try and reach out towards you. You'll get another charisma save with advantage.
Nice.
Don't screw it up.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
I'll slip through some resistance on this.
One's cocked.
One's 15, yeah. The other one is 12. Ooh. So it's 19 plus charisma is 6, that's 25.
Nice.
Yeah, you feel like what you needed was that extra oomph, that extra experience of dealing with this gem, and you can actually see the gem just as the different essence of tendrils reach out, they begin to recede and recede and recede until they just become self-contained in that gem. And you can actually see that little fracture that was there before as the gem just goes boom and drops down into the grass below you. You are now de-attuned from the gem.
Woo! Thank you so much. I know that your prayer is what made the difference here.
Vondal! Hey, Vondal, have you seen these acrobats? They've been walking on their hands for like 15 minutes.
Well, walk on your hands less, Palance. Maybe time to get some blood back into the brain.
No, man, I can't do that.
Wait, if I was
Too
walking
much
on my
blood.
hands, I'd have... Yeah, okay.
No,
Too
no.
much blood in the brain.
No, she's got to stay upside down. We're going to make her do her first keg stand.
I'm drinking.
Oh, we got that.
Solstice looks at you and says,
They've had a long day.
my recommendation is either destroy this thing or find a very safe place to keep it secret, keep it out of the hands of people who would exploit this power.
I believe that my course of action is to do the hiding away part. I hope. Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Can't promise anything.
Right. As you guys party through night, Pela, give me a constitution check.
All right.
For a save, sorry.
Save? 12 plus 10 is 22.
Yep, you managed to fight off the hallucinogenic effects of the silvery booze.
Yeah!
As it appears that everyone else is also, it just seems like this is like a regular celebration for them. They seem perfectly fine. They seem perfectly lucid as well. You've seen other mortal people put back just
These
as much
satyrs
booze.
are not getting drunk. They're not like...
They're enjoying a nice buzz, but they're not intoxicated. Everyone seems to be completely in control
Not
of their
chasing any
faculties.
nymphs around?
Well, there's chasing nymphs around.
Oh, okay.
Definitely that.
Sip.
All right, so you guys take a long rest.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
can heal up all your hit points, get back half your hit point dice. All your spell slots come back.
Woot.
We don't have Hero's Feast anymore.
No, that will be...
No, Hero's Feast is gone for now.
23 temporary hit points from my Song of
Rest.
Inspiring leader.
As you all wake up in Dulce, are you coming into the gym this morning? Or still morning?
I've been grounded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Pela, I guess, would have gone to sleep in the gym. So, yep, 17. Before she goes in, she yells, Dolus, I don't want you... That thing better not be tracking any bile into the common areas later. Right? You're responsible for banishing it.
You look down, it's already tracked a trail of bile.
Any more so than this.
You never let me have friends.
Shakes her head, walks into the room.
All right. So you all wake up after your long rest. As you come up, the party's actually still kind of going on. And it looks like Solstice is expecting you guys, because you said you're going to take a long rest and peace out afterwards.
possibly. Are we...
Irish goodbye.
Well, this festival's going on for 7 days.
Yeah. Day one accomplished so far.
Maybe we should just sort of take our leave, you know?
I still have 1 point of exhaustion.
That's not too bad. That's what, a disadvantage on skill checks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bards don't need skill checks.
Oh, wait, am I exhausted?
Made for skill checks.
I had a frenzy rage at some point.
But I didn't get that, so then you're fine after
Yeah.
this long rest.
Oh, yeah?
Tarek's still got some creaks in the old bones. He's trying to
Yeah,
stretch
my
out.
rage is reset.
I'm good to head back.
Well, yeah, if we're not going to hang around, then we
temporary
should deliver this gem to
23.
the vault. Get it back to old Mackenzie.
Yeah, it would be good to get this evil gem off of our hands.
Tarek actually turns back. Like, Solstice, you wouldn't happen to have another a magic carpet anywhere, would you?
No, I can fly.
Why? We already have a magic carpet.
Oh, I thought I told you about that yesterday. Tarek lit it on fire like a total
Incinerated it.
goon.
Guys, there were antibodies.
There were ashes, right?
It wasn't. I had to get rid of the antibodies. They were
She said-
consuming
That would explain the heartburn I had yesterday.
Yeah, we tore you a little bad.
Sorry about that.
You actually see like she's trying to make a very dry joke and just kind of chuckles a little bit.
Joke.
I'll give you inspiration for the bad pun.
Yeah.
That was a dry dad joke.
Yeah. Better.
Puns are a high art form. So she has the groundskeeper is standing by her, and she just opens her arms and says, "You are now protectors of the Vale. You are always welcome here.
All right.
We hope that the time between our meetings is not a short one."
Pela walks up to the guardian and just holds out a little fist, waiting for a fist bump.
She very reluctantly gives you a fist bump.
Yeah. Thank you for your judicious activities in this matter.
Also, if you want to know about that wine I told you about yesterday, just send me a note later. And
I believe you were going.
I don't think sending spells.
Well,
work
I'll just
across
send you
planets.
there either way. It's fine.
Yes,
You know.
yes, you do that.
That'll be
Where are
good.
they going?
I mean, your wine was okay. It was good for what it was. So.
How are we getting home?
Plane shift.
All right.
So plane shipping out of the Feywild is going to get weird, guys.
I need everybody
Okay,
except
okay.
Aquiliana to give me a wisdom save.
Even though I'm in a demi plane?
Oh, that's
When
right.
you pop out, you will.
So yes, we actually also we're holding hands.
I'm still 22, so I'll do it at the time.
Okay. 22, you're okay, Pela.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Oh no. Okay. Well, we'll see. Oh, 19.
Even?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I rolled that.
Yikes.
I get 0. Well, plus 0.
16 actually.
Yeah, you're all good.
With my plus.
You're all fine.
Okay.
Thank God for
everyone's
resistance.
He's consulting a table.
Yep. Table has been consulted. All right, you show back up. Where you bringing yourself back to, Vondal?
I would.
Right,
We were last.
Waterdeep, I assume, right?
Yeah, Waterdeep is where.
Mormont is.
Yeah, Mormont. Yeah, aiming for Waterdeep.
You show up and you expect like this early spring, late winter type of thing. You actually show up and it feels cold and dank.
Oh shit.
Someone give me a nature check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Oh, shit.
How long have we been gone?
It's been hundreds of years now.
6.
6.
Oh, I'm
it's,
not good
it's
at that.
rainy.
I'm not good at
I'll give you all aid Tarek's
3.
naturing, so you get
All right.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, Tarek, where do you think we are? Where could it be?
Oh, I got a 15 in
Yeah.
nature.
It feels like it's the middle of fall right now.
It's fall, guys.
What do you mean, like?
You're the fall
Like
guys?
season.
We're
Oh my
fall
God,
guys
can
for who? Who set us up?
Can you run in and yell, "What year is this?"
What day is it?
Yes. So I look around and say, "Yeah, no, it's the season. It's fall. I think
Or
we've
in
been-
Waterdeep?
You're in or did you take yourself to Waterdeep?
We're going
you
to
said
where
Waterdeep.
Mackenzie
You said
Mormont
where-
is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Oh,
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate. Sorry,
Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Baldur's Gate. So we're in Baldur's Gate, but it's
it's the middle of fall.
it's middle of
All
fall.
right.
Other people in the
And we left in summer-ish weather?
You left at like start of spring, end of winter type of time.
Oh man, guys, we've been gone for like 5 or 6 months.
I actually grabbed someone.
Maybe we're back.
Hey, are there people walking by us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What?
So I kindly just like a passerby say, "Excuse me, what year is this?"
It's 1348, which is the year you guys left.
Okay.
What month is it?
The D&D equivalent of October.
Scotchtoberfest. You used me, Skinner.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I guess we probably shouldn't have dawdled so long in the Feywilds.
So, where's Horsalina?
Still with.
Oh, she's with us.
No, she would have been in
She came with us.
Yes.
Oh,
She came with you.
Oh, yeah,
She was stabled in the gym.
Oh no, the dragons!
oh, the dragons. The dragons are big now. Yeah, Horsalina's here.
It's been
That's
less than a
right.
year for the dragons.
Well, we've been like delinquent parents to them.
All right, so I guess we start making our way to Mormont's.
Have we
You're actually-
aged at all? Do we have
Nope, you're-
know?
Oh, we're right in front of it. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
It feels like you spent maybe 5 or 6 days
Okay.
in
Okay.
Okay, we
the
should
Feywild.
probably just go in the front door, not the shipping lane. We always go up to his office. So
Wait, it's October. We missed Horsalina's birthday. Oh
Well, we can throw her a belated birthday.
We can have a party.
She'll understand.
We can have a party later
understand.
On the
today.
grand adventure, we're on a job.
Okay.
We'll go get cake after we hand this over to Mormont, okay? We'll take
good.
half of what he gives us for this soulstone and we'll put it into our first.
Whoa. True signature policy.
I signed on it.
Yeah. 1, 2. There we go.
That's a major expenditure. Horse party.
All right, so
I think it should be a little bit for me, at least.
So you guys head into the Mormont Mackenzie's Trading Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
You head in again. It's a big open expanse foyer,
Right.
double stairwells up to the third floor. Again, you can see people are just busy walking along with crates and boxes.
Right,
It seems like there's a constant drum of activity. Dolus, have you come out of the?
No, I'm still grounded.
Okay.
That's my knowledge.
Oh, you were after the long rest. You would have been allowed out.
Yeah. So I would. Oh, yeah. I would have brought you in the morning. Sorry, no one said anything. You're right. Sorry. I guess I could probably plane shift you within the gym, but I would imagine you were in that circle. But
Well, he's technically inside the gem, and you're carrying the.
Yeah, if we
okay. Before we go outside, yeah. Dolus, you didn't come out for breakfast this morning.
I'm grounded. Halo.
Oh, I didn't realize how literally you would take that. Sorry, Dolus.
I crave structure.
That's on me. So sometimes I can make mistakes too. So come with me.
Joel goes into a Wonder Years moment. He hears the voice of himself older in his head.
My dad? A human being? That was surreal to hear for the first time.
Wait till I tell.
I watched a lot of Wonder Years.
Pela pops out of her room, boom, right beside Vondal, looks into Dolus's room, and she's like, "What's up with Numbnuts? Why isn't he up yet?"
Pele, he thought he was still grounded.
She doesn't understand me.
Did you banish that bile elemental?
It's already gone. Only less than an hour.
Good, you can get out now. Come on, we got business to do.
Yeah, we do.
Stern but
All right, I'll pop out now.
So give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's a good old country 5.
Hot garbage.
Yeah.
shit.
No,
Dolus?
7.
7. Dolus, you are very confused because you're expecting to go to the Feywild right now. You have no memories at all of being inside the Feywild. This is like you got out front, and before this is like
This is why you never let the goddamn cleric do the magic. You're supposed to go to the Feywild.
We just came back from the Feywild.
Yeah.
No. We were supposed to go to the Feywild. You casted a spell. We're sitting right here.
Oh, no, all that character.
We did that. We went
You
there.
want me to cast it? I can cast it right now.
fought
Let me
like-
cast the spell.
Dolus.
We really did go to the
We fought
Feywild.
some fish guys. We met an elf.
We fought a fish
we
guy.
did.
Yeah, we
Lots
did
of
that.
fish guys.
Lots of fish guys.
Yeah, and these reflecting
the
pools
Feywild.
that like were like tentacles. It was a serious fight. You
all,
almost died.
this sounds like a lie.
I casted Warding Bond on you, young man.
That's true. You were you stayed up way longer than you would have.
No, it doesn't sound like something you would do. No.
No, Dolus, we really did go. We really did.
You really
Look,
Yeah,
I
yes,
wrote notes.
First, I'm grounded.
Yeah, show him.
I don't have memory.
grounded.
I don't have memory of being grounded. Never mind.
No, no, you don't. Show your journal.
Look at the journal.
Did you write in his journal?
I used to just constantly scribbling
I'm
notes.
constantly
for the sequel.
scribbling like script notes.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
like 5 or 6 days of
Yeah.
notes of adventuring.
Does
stuff.
it seem like really farcical and not accurate?
It seems like
Tell the
an-
story.
Yeah.
What we just
Yeah.
did.
I don't want to see your sequel, man. Not right now.
No, don't look. This is unedited. Look, I haven't made too many notes yet. This just happened.
Wait, we have the green soulstone. Show him the soulstone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
here it is.
That's the whole reason we went
Don't
there.
touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch
Yeah.
it!
Don't attune to it. Whatever you do.
I don't know.
Whether we went or not, we would have
Okay.
gone to get the soulstone, which we have, so we don't need to go
Well, let's go
anymore.
up and see
Let's
Mormont, and
continue
maybe
with
he
what we're
can
doing now.
help us fill your memory back.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go see Mormont.
Yeah.
Because this all seems like horse feathers to me.
You don't remember riding the flying carpet inside the stomach of a dryad?
You don't remember Lysander?
No, none of this sounds right.
Lysander?
You summoned a
Who the
clutch
hell is
unicorn.
Lysander?
You actually don't know his name.
Oh.
You just know him as the Clutch
Oh, okay.
Unicorn.
You summoned a unicorn that allowed us to triumph against
why
this
would I
evil
summon a
cancerous gem.
unicorn?
Well, you didn't intend to. It was a
Dolus.
wild magic thing.
I got this. Dolus. Look on your left arm.
You gave me a tattoo?
We all got them.
I'm
Look.
13 years old.
No, this was a gift
it's
from
a-
Solstice.
It's a magical tattoo
like a magic
that allows
tattoo.
you to go back to the Feywild.
Yeah, where we're supposed to go.
Chicks love
I'll do a medicine check on his
Coming
memory.
from Tionidas, that's awesome.
That's 30.
Yeah, it seems that this is one of those. You've heard about the side effects of planar travel. This seems to be one of them.
Oh, yikes.
Memory loss.
It may come back over time. You may be able to try some magic, but it's kind of outside your wheelhouse for now.
You know what? Let's take the counterfeit stone to Mackenzie Mormont, see if he buys it, and let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, okay,
He,
Dolus.
he doesn't need all 6 real ones.
You can try.
You think I would give him a fake soul?
You were a thief!
Oh, apropos of nothing, Dolus. No bile elementals in the house.
What the hell's a bile elemental?
You're not allowed to summon them. That's all you need to know.
I don't even know what that is. You can do that?
You just tempted him with a bile elemental. We almost got rid of that thing.
Look, I saw an opportunity to lay down a rule before he does it again.
Are they nice?
No, and they smell awful.
I'm gonna do that.
Dolus, I just said no.
Now that you said it, though, I really
You can
want
experiment
it.
with other elementals that smell better.
All right, let's go to Mackenzie Mormont. There's bile
Come on,
elementals.
Dolus. We gotta get paid for this job.
Let's
I'm going to give everybody inspiration for the RP. And Vondal, from that medicine check, you think that some type of you can probably mess around with the magics of
Okay. I got
of the memory loss.
All right.
Like a pine elemental or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Those don't sound cool.
Patchcooley elemental?
This is actually the second time we've listened to previous episodes.
Kombucha elemental?
The second time we've talked about a citrus elemental. Because it was in the last episode, Trevor made the joke that they have a high charisma check because they all have appeal.
Boo.
Everybody's like, I could have done without hearing that one again.
Yeah, let's march on up and deliver on this soul stone.
Yeah, let's deliver the soul stone bundle. Wink, nudge.
Okay,
It's real.
knock it off.
Super real.
It's totally real.
Dolus, why don't you stay down here with me? Let's go see the dragons.
I went crazy.
I don't even know
I
the
was
dragons.
stupid. Like, really stupid for a while. You were loving it.
We'll try to restore.
You also had your first drink. Oh my god, he forgot his first drink. This isn't right, guys. We gotta fix this.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
You know, I don't remember my first drink. Remember the hangover, though.
Everyone's picturing, like, huge male hawk's first drink.
Yeah, it's like
Uncomfortably.
like I don't.
I'm sure that didn't end well for
Was it
anyone
for the skull of
nearby.
his enemies? It probably was.
Your memory still really confused me.
All right, you guys make your way up to the front of Mackenzie Mormont's door. It's closed.
Give it a knock.
Maybe I should do this, guys. I'm a super good liar.
There's no response from the knock.
Oh,
Did we
try the door.
ring on the doorbell?
The door opens.
Alright, let's...
We're supposed to ring a door.
I-
Yes, he's expecting us.
Yeah, poke our head in and say, Mormont, are you here?
There is nobody inside.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth ahead, guys. Follow behind me. 2x2 formation.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if the spell suppression is still present.
Is there a servant nearby that just going around carrying something? I'll try and stop one and say, "Excuse me, where's Mormont?"
They say, "Oh, he's in his office."
Oh, okay.
Can you bring us to his office? We have a delivery.
They point right to the door and say,
Yeah.
There you are."
Mormont isn't here.
He's in his office. You see, it just the spectral servant carries
Okay.
on its way.
Okay. Walk back in, and I say again, "Mormont, are you here? It's Tarek the Head Smashers. We've got the Soul Stone."
The
I was
office,
gonna dart into the room, stealthy styles. 16 plus 5 is 21.
21. Yep, it's actually a very brightly lit room again.
She goes for like the one pool of shadow hovering up against the wall.
The big window that opens up over the top of Baldur's Gate is there. It looks kind of dreary and rainy as it's the middle of
One of the
fall.
plants in the hallway.
One of those boomsticks in there?
I can make the, I
Give me
just wanted
a
plant to hide by.
perception check. And Vondal, give me.
I'm casting True Seeing.
Can I get perception as well since I'm in the room?
Yep.
Should I be doing perception?
If anyone wants to do perception, do
20.
perception.
Okay.
That's just a 13.
13.
But yeah, True Seeing, and I will do perception.
Oh man.
Which is
17.
Bonkers. That's 28.
I got 33.
Whoa.
With True Seeing.
So 25 or higher. So with True Seeing Vondal, there's nothing that's changed its form. So you're already on that point. There's no invisible. There actually
illusions?
is. Yes, on the side door to your left in one of the bookcases, it looks like there's a secret door behind.
So spell's working here now.
Yeah, I say you're looking at it from the door frame, and as soon as you walk into the room, your true sight fades once more.
Okay.
And as you look at, there's a couple things that take specifically your notice, Vondal, is that on the desk there's like these stacks and stacks of books. What languages does everybody speak?
I can speak and understand any spoken language.
This is written.
Okay, then that doesn't apply to me.
Common, Draconic.
Common, Infernal.
Halfling, Common, Celestial.
Infernal.
Elven, Common, Orcish.
Dwarven Common.
Yeah. So the most you can see is that they're Thayan by design, but you can't read the titles on them. And on a map on the right side of the room, is actually like a mountainous part of the Elven lands, where you specifically know is focused on a town named Elysium.
Oh.
Elysium.
Oh, they must have gone on without us.
The Elven lands? When have you been to the Elven lands?
Elven lands?
Well,
Let's go!
I believe that's the capital of
Never been there.
The people
And I'm an
who
elf
we
now.
helped last time.
No, it's from that stuff in the journal that's...
Right.
Moose ears, if it's been 6 months, they probably thought we died and tried another way to get the other soul stone. I wouldn't know that because I believe it's still today. But 6 months from now...
Well, you would know it's October.
Well, I would know.
We didn't have
I've been outside.
We didn't have a time limit on
Oh,
it.
you haven't been outside yet?
The window at the back, it clearly looks like fall now. Like the decay of like trees and leaves are happening down inside.
Okay, Pele goes over and investigates the desk.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Big ol' -1, that's an 11.
Yeah, you see a bunch of drawers. The drawers seem to all be locked, and the stacks of books are about your height on the
There's someone who could pick locks because of his honesty.
I'm gonna look at that.
Guys,
Let's do some reading.
Where's Mormont? And what's that writing you found?
So
what did I see with my 33 perception?
Oh, with 33?
Yeah.
You saw the books, and you saw the map as well.
Okay.
Nice.
So Vondal. Oh my god, what am I gonna say? Possibly. All right, huddle up.
Pele huddles up.
I think he's seen through our lie.
No, that is not it. I'm very alarmed.
And all your armor feels very suppressed by...
Yeah. Speaking of my armor, I would have agreed to my fancy ass shield in the morning. When I was reading the journals of Morgrun, the knife had begun to take great interest in the Vault of Wonders. Unsurprising considering they knew of our attachment towards it. The knife had been scouting this location for weeks, knowing our comings and goings.
What?
You bring this up now?
Well, it wasn't really important then.
This weird need-to-know basis.
As leader, I think I should have known about this. This seems important now. Really important.
Not your finest hour there, Vondal.
All right, continue, Vondal.
We were going off on a thing. It was emailed to me while I was not here.
I like that.
Is that a new form of
It
messaging?
came to you in a vision, you're saying?
Yes, exactly. I
He
was
said it was from the
commuting.
journal. Okay.
No, I read it in the
Anyway,
journal.
no,
Anyway, while
continue, Vondal, tell us
I
what
was doing some sweet reading, the knife began to believe that the Vault of Wonders was in the small lumber community of Elysian. It's a mountainside in the Elven lands.
Oh,
Okay.
The real vault, the vault.
The Vault Vault.
Vault.
Because I just assumed it was here somewhere.
I guess I really hadn't put a lot of thought to where I thought it was, but here, probably.
I feel like its own dimension would be the safest place for it.
Alright, so we're thinking that maybe the vault has been compromised in some way?
Well, why else would Mormont not be here unless he's been kidnapped?
So there's a really easy solution to this, guys.
Well, not like we announced ourselves. It's
So-
6 months later, we just show up and expect them to be at work.
You're sure this is the real gem? This isn't a lie?
Yeah, we really did go to the Feywild.
Wait, the
Dulles,
easiest
we're not
way to
lying.
prove it, Dulles, look at the weather outside. You can clearly see it is not the same season that we left.
Illusions. Fake.
The whole weather
fake
is an
news.
illusion.
Fake weather news.
Hashtag illusions.
So, what I'm thinking is, if this is the real gem, why don't we wish all the other gems to be destroyed? We have the one powerful mega gem.
Why don't we just wish all the gems to be destroyed?
Pela looks blankly around at the rest of the group, and she's like, "That's an excellent question."
If
I feel like
we
someone
think
would
that
have
the
thought of that and
vault was going
protected
to be
us from it.
compromised, why not have one super gem?
But
we
it's true,
attune
we
to
should
it,
just do it.
become gods, golden gods.
This is the worst. Oh my gosh! All of your character development in the Feywild.
All right. Well, let's put this to a democratic vote. Hands up for golden god.
I'm not going to agree to that, Dulles. No, that's just wrong. But the idea of destroying all the other gems and consolidating them into one powerful gem in our possession seems like the easiest way to finish this
Why don't we just
journey.
destroy all of the gems?
Well, who knows what would happen if that happens? We know for a fact that every time a gem is destroyed, its power goes into the other
What
gems.
if we also need the
If we're
super
holding the
mega
only
gem?
remaining one, that would be the safest place to consolidate the power in our own hands.
I mean, that is clearly not true.
We should have it. Anyone should have that power.
Yes.
Although
I'm
we're
not
giving
saying
it to
we
Mormont.
use the gem. No, that's where I differ with young Dulles here. We're not going to use it. We're not
In
going to...
case of emergencies.
But it also makes us a target.
We're also not.
We're
wishing
already
to just-
targets. We're
and it's
already
already-
hunted. and
People don't
persecuted.
even know
It's
we have the
incredibly
gem.
powerful and dangerous.
This huddle up is not going very well.
What were you trying to say, Vondal, when you started this?
That clearly.
Other than admitting to us that you withheld vital information that could have helped us defend an
Well,
ally.
hold on a second. Why would they even put a map to the Vault of Wonders in his office when he should know where the Vault of Wonders is?
Because they didn't. They got the map from him, and that's how they found out where it is.
But why does he have a map to the place that he
So
definitely
he
knows
can
where it is?
remember. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know,
he's
it's
gotta
all
show it
fishy
the
to me. It all
employees.
Maybe he
somehow-
left the map for us as a clue.
That's
For 6 months?
possible, I guess.
Well, I actually don't know.
Hey, Paley yells out to one of the spectral dock workers.
There's none in the room.
She yells out the door.
Yeah, she's like, it stops outside. Like, yes, I'm very busy.
When was the last time you saw Mormont? How long ago?
You see it stop and think and go, oh, it's been years ago.
Okay.
And it
Years?
just keeps on flying.
Okay, guys, that's
Okay. All right.
Are we sure?
either
know what year
unhelpful
it
or
is?
inaccurate.
Okay, so don't we have one of those scrolly things that sends a message to people and then they can send a message back? Can we have one of those
message
things?
scroll?
Oh, yeah. I thought
Can't we send the dude a message?
I don't have one.
I have
So wait, what if we
I
give
have something prepared actually.
What if we give something away in the message to people? We shouldn't let them know. Can we make it sound like...
Mormont, how's it
I
going?
can't cast it.
What are you up to
New
tonight?
phone, who dis?
You can't
we
check
could-
who this.
Maybe if we don't mention the soul stones, we just say we have a delivery or something.
Well, listen.
And then we can see who shows up.
If the knife is in possession of the actual vault, they could easily get the other 5 gems. Or how many?
Then
Why
they don't
don't
want
we-
this
I'm not
How
sure.
many
If the,
have we collected already? 4,
I'm not sure if
right?
the knife is actually involved in this case. These Thayan documents here might indicate a different.
Wait, fan documents.
They're, like those books, the tomes that were about your height on the desk.
I didn't see that. I can't read it.
Yeah, but
Oh, sorry. These are Thayan documents. Literally, this desk is lousy with Thayans documents here.
So here's the challenge too, though. If he's gone, why is there no security on this entire place?
Yeah, doesn't he have more staff than just the ghosts
Just
out
leaving
there?
all these books and a map
Maybe
to the
they're
Vault
really
of Wonders.
ghosts
This
the
is
last
all
time?
crazy.
They're like
suspicious.
phantasms.
I'm thinking
yeah.
trap.
Yeah.
They're like
they
programmed.
looked
They
physical,
can't-
but as soon as you touched them, then they went.
and they can't really tell us much. We tried to interrogate them.
It's
and
like the.
What if
nation
which wasn't
spell
the real
bad.
Mackenzie Mormont we've been talking to?
That's what I said on the first episode. I mean,
Oh no, I rolled insight against him. It's him.
that's
Your answer is just trust me.
We're pretty sure. I've communed with.
I had a gut feeling.
I've communed with many.
yeah,
spirits
but he
around
was working for a
Argilis.
wealthy benefactor who we don't know. We don't know the +1 on this.
We know
Yeah,
that he's
who knows
not
Mackenzie
here.
Mormont?
All we know is that he's not here. He could have gone out for groceries for all we know.
And I also trust in the wisdom of Palor to trust these people.
Do you have locate person?
Give me me a second. Let me think about
Let me think about the prayers I said this morning.
Does Pela say I've locate person? Let's find it.
Oh my gosh, so many H spells. No. The short answer is no. I have no finding spells right now. But I do have a sending spell prepared.
Well, let's go with that then. Send a message to Mackenzie and see if he can reply.
I can't do that in here. It's a anti-magical
Go in the hallway.
Let's go outside. There's obviously nothing more here.
I'm still thinking Mega Gem is the ultimate choice here.
I'm not
It is
totally
not a good
not
idea.
sold on Dolus's idea.
No.
I feel like wishing
dangerous.
for the gems feels too easy.
Wishing for the gems would just bring us to the gems, not the which would not.
We want them to be destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't. We're not wishing around these stones. Clearly, the wish spell is too powerful and too unpredictable to be trusted with the stones.
I don't know. I think these two have had enough experience with it now that they get the gravity of the
I'm
situation.
probably has more wish spells than anyone in history ever.
Maybe something. He had to like build like
Apparently speaking.
Jeez. And look what happened to Zonthal with his many, many wish spells.
Okay, look, he's awesome.
Yeah, he did that sweet tower.
God.
He has a room that's just full of asteroids. That's amazing.
All right, Tarek, how would you phrase the wish versus
He's also
Dolus? How would you phrase the wish?
Well, I don't know if I
Just
should
really
say.
quickly, 1 second. I'm very sorry, Dulce, but everyone else give me an intelligence just check.
Oh.
Check.
Yeah, just basic 10.
I rolled a critical 20.
Boom.
7.
6.
Oh, I was supposed to roll 2, sorry.
Yes. You were there in Zonthal.
3.
So, Pale, you actually remember that that Zonthal had burned through his wish ability so many times that he actually started summoning genies and
Yeah,
forcing
I remember that episode.
Right.
And I saw that in the play.
He get captured genies, yeah.
Well, look, okay, we're not planning to go on a wish rampage Zonthal style, okay? We're just talking about a world
Altering event.
a global-sized threat, like global-sized threats that we've dealt with before. We now have the magical power to possibly deal with it more quickly. Why wouldn't we?
What if we just
magic
use
in the stones?
What if we
that
just
they'll
use
be protected somehow against this wish?
How do we know unless we try?
What if we just go back
the
in
protection
time with
will
the
be
wish
brutal.
spell?
What?
What if we just go back in time with the wish spell? You say we're 6 months in the future and I missed all the fun. Why don't we go back in time then?
To
And
when?
do what? And then
To
redo
the
everything
day
we've
that we're
done?
supposed to arrive.
Back from the trip that you don't remember?
Yeah.
No, we're just
And
gonna
then we can warn Days of Futures Past stuff, guys. I mean, come on.
It's true. That's something you can totally do.
But if we did that, then we would never have come here, and we would never have gone back to stop ourselves. We would create some sort of...
That's not true.
Okay, no. If that's true, well, let's just say if we promise ourselves that if for some reason this doesn't work, that someone would warn us right now. Looking left, looking right. Well, seems like a good idea.
What was the phrase, Brendan? If you were to go back in time, someone would show up and warn you right now about what?
That was a bad
Not
idea.
to do this, not to travel back in time.
No one appears.
All right. See, this is a great idea.
That is really not how that works. There are a million reasons why we could not return.
She's nodding. She's like, I think you're speaking sense, Vondal.
We could be dead is the reason why we cannot return.
We could be dead tomorrow. What's the difference?
I'll also just say DM's discretion. My timelines work very much like Back to the Future timelines.
Wait, what does that mean?
That you can go back and meet yourself.
Then we can meet ourselves.
But then do we fade out if we start to make ourselves...
Well, then, hey, I got a better idea. First, let's buy a new magic carpet. Second, we'll travel back to the Feywild at the beginning of the adventure, stay way in the distance, and just observe so Dolus can see what we went through the first time around, so he can kind of regain his memories, and then we'll be coming out at the same... We'll just leave at the beginning of the party this time, and we'll be back when we should have.
I'll take you back to the future.
Vondal looks at you, mouth agape, and just like, I cannot believe this is the course of action you are suggesting.
I said this last week, but I love Dungeons.
Okay.
Dolus's memory can return through more natural causes than that.
What I'm saying is, if
We lost time that is now
after-
leading to an ally of ours being in grave
Why
peril.
don't we just wish we knew what to do next?
Taylor rubs your chin. Tell me more.
Why don't you pray to your God and ask him for guidance?
I do that literally all the time.
Vondal, I don't know. Maybe we're in topsy-turvy, man, but I think Dolus and Hakliana are
Tarek, I'm thinking we do this. Let's cowboy the situation.
No.
No, I agree with
Wait,
Vondal.
hold on.
Right.
Last time I got careless with wishes.
Okay.
Yeah, we
somebody
need to
said
think
they
this
got
out
paid.
carefully ahead of time.
All right. Tarek actually stamps his foot. And I was like, that's it. Okay. Leader, taking over, making the decision. We're all going to step outside the office, out into the street. Vondal, you're going to pray to your god and see if we can get some guidance on what to do next. If that doesn't work, we're wishing it up, baby. And Tarek storms out.
Yeah. Dolus walks out of the room, fists in the air, like the end of Breakfast Club.
Vale watches them go with raised eyebrows, looks at Vondal significantly.
This is ridiculous. You cannot possibly be suggesting wishing these spells to become more powerful.
No, wishing the stone that we have to become.
No, that is not what.
I think we go back in time. We go back in time. I think that's the right move.
Either of these things is
I
a
agree. That's a
ridiculous
better
decision.
Back in time, we can warn him about the knife. Everyone's happy.
We don't even know if the knife is responsible right now.
Mormont could be dead or captured right now. We can make that not
We could
happen.
have all the gems.
And we are also ignoring the severe Thay connection right here. Why are we so fixated?
Yeah, but
Then
now
let's
we
travel
know
back
about
6
it, and we
months.
can travel back and tell
And
everybody.
we can stop them before they kidnap him.
No, we already made a decision. He's gonna pray to his god and figure out.
But also, we have no information. The information we are returning with right now is we don't know what's happening in the future. Something bad might happen, which they already know.
So the sooner we leave this time without affecting it, the better it'll be for the time.
We need more information.
That's why you're supposed to go. Then go pray. Come on.
Yeah, that's it.
You heard Tarek?
Oh, this is so
Do you want some
good.
privacy? Do you want to go in the gem to go to the temple?
Tarek, so cowboy it. Deal with it.
No, hey, I have to stick to my guns.
It'll make
man.
such a killer story.
No, I gotta stick to my guns. I made this decision. I said he'd get a chance to pray to his god. He gets it.
You're such a bad.
Kayla holds out the ruby of homecoming. Go on, go into the temple.
I'm jumping in.
I'm the 13-year-old, the power of a god. What do you want from me?
Small G.
Yeah, small G.
Oh, jeez.
I'm also atheist. I forgot to mention that through the entire podcast.
I think we all lost the thread of what was happening there.
I don't have communion.
You have
ready.
living proof every day beside you that gods are real and work in the
I think
world.
magic's real. I didn't say gods were.
Do you think Vondal's a delusional spellcaster?
100%. He just sits there for a few minutes and then he comes up with an answer.
You've seen his searing holy light destroy an undead abomination before your very eyes.
Yeah, and I can do that myself. But I can
Dude,
replicate
he
that
did
anytime I
with
want.
vampires too.
He has also killed some vampires. That's true. So I don't even know what to ask.
You've given me an impossible job.
Just
Because we've just literally discussed 90 different solutions.
I think it's the time warp,
the most
guys.
useful information to take back in time because I'm pretty sure they're going to take us
First of all, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. First, we ask where Mackenzie Mormont is, or if he's in danger.
Uh-huh.
Second, we need to know whether or not all the gems are still safe.
Is Dole shouting this through the door?
Well, I don't have.
I'm just saying it in the street.
I don't have the 3 questions prayer prepared right now.
Oh.
I have the other.
Well, we got time. If we're traveling back in time, we got time. We can take another rest.
Are you saying we have time?
We have time to spend.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I'll start with a divination. So the divination, I ask so Vondal gets down into the...
Wait, don't you still have scry? Why don't you just scry him from the scrying room in the gym?
Do I still have scry? I might still have scry.
Actually, give me an Arcana check.
You had it going into
I do
when we
scry.
went into the
Yeah, I
Feywild.
do scry.
Anybody or
Because we were using it as a periscope.
Me, so although this, scrying, oh my lord, there's a gem, Arcana check?
Yeah, Arcana check. Pretty basic one.
That's a 19.
Yeah. So you know that scrying does not work across planes, and the only reason why it works in the gems is because that crystal specifically
Allows you to do that.
allows you to do that. And it's to the plane that the ruby is residing in.
Right. All right. Well, let's. I guess I can try. I'll see if I can find it in the gem first of all. So let's do a quick scry on that gemstone. Try and scry Mackenzie Mormont. Do I get any reception?
If you're out on the street, you get the spell doesn't even complete.
Wait, the street has the anti-magic field? I thought his office had the anti-magic field.
But like, as like I do the requests for Mackenzie Mormont, and then just like nothing happens.
He's in the gem.
Yeah.
He's in the ruby doing this.
Yeah. He's just saying like I can't find Mackenzie Mormont. Is what you're saying?
No, the spell doesn't even function. Like it's stack interference because scrying can't go across.
Yeah, because he's in another plane. He always was.
Sure, but like if he was on our plane, I would know that.
You get the feeling that the scrying cannot complete because you trying to scry Mackenzie Mormont, he's on a different plane than you are.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But I just want to know if he was on our plane, which means that he's not at the meadow.
Wait, if he's in the gem,
or like, or
he's not physically I'm standing in the office.
He's not in the material plane right now.
Yeah. That's all I want to know. He's not in the material plane. Yeah. Good to know. That was worth a little fun. Just to know that information. Which I'm being serious about if that sounded sarcastic. I actually didn't mean that. Alright, so then I will throw down a divination. So I have it's like an event happening in the next 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
And I will ask what we would find if we were to head to the thinking place. Sorry, it's in my notes. Elysian.
What you would find when you found
if we were to travel to Elysian
in the next 7 days?
Yeah,
you would find your doom.
You would find
from the lips of Palor?
Yeah,
or one of his buddies. Interesting.
Palor says go back in time again.
Those are some strong words.
Let me flash it up for you. Then.
Yeah, sure.
You see, as you come over Elysium, you see that it is not this fall weather you're expecting. It is full on winter, and there's about 8 or 9 feet of snow in this town, and the town looks wrecked. It looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. All signs of life are gone. There's no signs of light or heat or fire. And as you kind of go through the small streets of this wrecked lumber town, you can see like these big, long footsteps in the snow, and they're kind of rounded with like little sprigs at the end of them. It looks like this thing is very tall and very large, and its gait is very long and slow. And as you follow this gate, you actually kind of zoom up behind it. You can actually notice it's like this. It's very similar to what you saw in the Feywild, where it's standing about 25 feet tall, is this petrified, almost dead tree person just slowly walking through the streets of Elysium.
All right.
Elysium. If you're in Elysium, you're already dead.
That's what I was thinking the entire time.
So Vondal will return from his early prayers, and he will say, like, he'll relay the imagery of the dream, and say that is the beginning of my searchings into what is happening.
I'm hearing a pretty strong argument for time travel right there.
Time.
We still do not know what is happening there and who is attacked. I think that there is more information that we can still find.
So you want us to find out what happened to Mackenzie Mormont before we travel back to try and prevent it?
I think the stones are more important than Mackenzie Mormont. If we're going to get the next piece of information, it should be about the stones, not Mackenzie Mormont.
We know the next stone is with the giants.
No, I'm saying the other 4 that we've collected. Are they in the hands of the knife?
You've got the stones you have left to collect are the Wisdom Stone and the Charisma Stone.
Right.
But the other 3
we have the Constitution Stone.
Yeah.
So we have there are 3 stones on the lamb. We'll go in there to verify their safety. Could be important.
Yeah, because you got strength, death, and intelligence.
Right.
Supposedly locked away, but could be in the hand of evil wizards.
I do not. Trusting our magics to go back in time is a dangerous matter. Anything could happen.
I absolutely agree. It's
memories.
dangerous. It's risky, but I think it's better than us just losing 6 months and losing possibly our
we should figure out what
employer.
happened. I think we should.
He's not on vacation, guys. He didn't just step out.
Well, at the same time, we can also go travel back in time anytime we want. So we should probably figure
You're
out
saying
what happens.
there's time for time.
There's time for time.
Looks like you're out of space.
But I would also like to know what's happened. Maybe we can find Mormont. And
We're not going to Elysium. Your Doom? Come on, guys.
Doom is pretty straightforward.
I have studied all the gods, and I know when any one of them gives you a message like that, they are not messing around.
Yeah,
Why don't we wish a copy of ourselves and then send that copy to Elysium?
Oh, there is a
We can go back in time.
there is a cleric spell for that.
If there's a problem, we can just wish another copy of ourselves.
like a life model teacher.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
All right. Okay.
What's the plans, lady and ladies and gentlemen?
All right. Pela's vote is that they go back to not. You don't necessarily have to go relive the entire adventure from afar. Okay, well, that's a little much.
Here's where we can get weird about this.
Travel back to the day that we should have returned.
There is an option here to do exactly what he's saying.
What?
Stay with me here, guys. What if Tarek and I both use our our wish spells to produce a series of clones using the clone spell? Then we adventure with those clones.
How long does that last?
The clone is actually kind of like a fail-safe.
Yeah,
where if
so if we die, our clones take over. Yeah. And we leave those clones here. We experience our doom, but other us still exists.
Is this like the transporter thing where you're dying every time you're transported? Yeah. I'm not into that.
Pela, you just confronted her with a moral quandary she's never considered before. Because she had the gut instinct that I would rather send the clone to the certain doom. And then she's like, how wrong is that I would betray myself?
You can't send the clone just takes over. Like your consciousness transfers.
Yeah. Oh, it's a failsafe.
Yeah.
But does it work through time?
And our minds would return to the clone bodies.
Yeah. Essentially, you guys spend time to grow it. Yeah. And I believe the only hitch is you can't, if you die on another plane, then it doesn't go back.
Time, not plane.
That's a huge leap in making.
I think we should do this anyway. Leave him in the gem so we always have a clone.
Again, I'm shocked that I'm saying this, but Dolus is speaking a lot of sense here. That timeout really brought out the best in you, Dolus. I'm gonna apply that rigorously whenever you.
I don't remember the timeout.
Keep acting like this, and you won't need to.
I've learned nothing.
Okay, so we're going to make clones of ourselves.
How long does making a clone take?
I think it takes a couple of weeks per clone.
Yeah. Wait, but then do we take the clones back in time with us? Because then it's useless.
No, we would leave them here.
So what I'm
saying that the clone.
No, we're taking the gem with us.
The clone thing to me is actually separate. I think we do the clones regardless.
I mean the gem of the soul gem.
The Solstice.
Yeah.
You can put clones in the Solstice.
No, in the ruby.
In the ruby.
The ruby.
We are having this back and forth.
So wait, we're gonna leave the ruby here.
No, we're gonna bring the ruby with us.
So we're gonna bring the clones back in time with us too.
Yeah.
You can't put the clones in the ruby because it has to go across a plane.
Only the bedroom is a different plane. We can leave them in the kitchen.
Yeah.
No, the whole thing is
the whole ruby is a different plane. Okay.
Yeah. But wait, it's not a pocket dimension.
No, the rooms are the pocket dimension.
Okay. All right.
A lot of metaphysics involved here, guys.
Let's put a pin in the clones.
This is why
I'm not against it. I think that's a great idea.
Is it like a voodoo clone now? We're putting pins in them? What's the...
If you want.
We're not dicking around with clones. Right?
It is a necromancy spell.
So are we going to Elysium or what?
No. Taylor puts up her tiny hand. I vote no.
I vote no.
Yeah. Elysium seems like a terrible idea.
Guys, look, we didn't get to be experienced adventurers by walking into the room that people told us was a trap.
No, we should just go there
we did exactly
find our doom and punch it in the face.
The options are doom, or you go back in time and continue the story that you wanted to tell.
Ooh, playing to the director.
Whoa.
What? I mean, what?
I don't know. Time travel stories are pretty confusing.
Hold on. I don't think we should let the plot of his next play determine our real
You've already traveled through time once. All we're doing is cutting out the plot from the story.
That's what made Trump president.
Dolus is right. We have already traveled in time forwards. We lost 6 months of our lives.
Sure, we did.
6 months of your story.
Tarek.
That's a lot of filler.
There's a lot of time. A lot of bad things gonna
Oh,
happen.
that's the intermission.
People hate time jumps.
That should be the intermission.
Well, we did get a lot of story done and a lot of venturing done in the Feywild. I think that could cover it.
Look, Vondal, if it'll allay your fears, how about we all just go ask around, talk to the people, find out what's been going on?
Let's go to a bar.
I bet you anything we'll hear horrible political moves have been made by Thay. Ones that you'll want to reverse.
What if Thay is taken over?
Right.
What if...
That's a good idea. Let's go to a bar.
Yeah, we literally know nothing!
But we could undo all
We
of
know
that
that going to Elysium would be a foolish move that would
Sure,
not
yeah,
do.
let's go find out some more information in town. That's a totally good solution. I am against time traveling as any current solution.
Let's go to the tavern, the universal hint system of the universe.
Alright, good march up to the tavern.
Actually, I'll just, as in the spirit of things, I'll call the tavern you go to the Doctor Whom.
Interesting name.
It's a little wibbly wobbly.
And a little timey-wimey, but you forget most of that stuff.
Well, there's a lot of weirdos in here.
Pela hops up on the bar, yells out,
Nice bow tie.
"Hey, everybody! What's been going on in town? We've been out of town for a while. What's the news?"
My God, you're charismatic.
Actually, not.
Give me in a diplomacy.
That was sarcasm.
Yes.
Raisin.
I rolled an 18, so I got an 18.
Yeah. You see some people look up and notice one of the bartenders in a fez comes up, puts a fez on your hat, and says, "Hey, it's actually been I gotta work on my Doctor Who accent. it's
Scottish. You gotta go
yeah,
Scottish.
no, Matt Smith was always my favorite.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think I can do his Matt Smith thing though. I'm really sorry to anyone from England right now.
Just go normal voice.
How did it
and
begin?
Do his cadence, do his whatever.
Yeah. Actually, there's not a lot been going on around town.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like staring at a cliff.
Really? Nothing in like the last, say, 6 months or so?
It's actually been pretty quiet.
Really? Here in Baldur's Gate, the bustling
How about the world
trade
in general?
hub where things are always happening.
Well, it's not as big as Waterdeep, but it's
Maybe we go to Waterdeep.
Any larger global news? Any wars break out or famines, droughts?
Celebrity makeouts.
There's been a couple of explorers going down into the southwest seas to try and find like a new continent. That's one of the scuttlebutt.
Oh, that
rumors.
sounds cool.
There's apparently a tavern that just opened up in Waterdeep that is kind of just like the new travelers hub, if you will.
What about Tarek and the Head Smashers? Have you heard any news of them? They're friends of ours.
No, usually it's their journeys are usually well traveled, but for like I'd say about maybe the past 6 months, mate, it's been rather quiet.
Halicox and Ira.
Been rather quiet.
Yeah, well,
Maybe we're the problem.
Yeah, well, that's our problem.
Tarek, the biggest problem is
hiding out.
here is that we've fallen out of favor with the public. Nobody knows who we are anymore. Last 6 months. 6 months, you're dead in this world.
But you guys are looking forward to the next Bard show coming out, right?
Bard show?
There's been posters all over the place.
Nope, nobody knows about the show too.
Yeah, we
Because
haven't
it's been too
really
long.
been postering a lot in the South. 6
While we're
months.
talking, can we just get my horse some beer?
What about the dragons?
Yeah, you see.
Where are those dragons kept?
They were at Mackenzie Mormont.
Yeah.
We just gave them to this Mackenzie Mormont thing.
Yeah, but we don't know. He could have moved them. They could be anywhere else. His assistant took them.
Yeah, we'll go check on
You
that.
know who
though.
Mormont
We really
is?
trust
Have
this
you heard
person a lot.
anything
We gave
from
him a
him?
lot of valuable.
He's the caretaker of the Vault of Wonders. If he's not legit, then something's wrong with the world.
Have we
Wonders
seen the
might be
Vault of
customers.
Wonders?
Hazard one.
Have
might be
we ever
back and
seen
forth.
the Vault of Wonders?
Got me there, Aquilana.
What proof do we have? How do we know that he's the master of the Vault of Wonders? Because he told us he was.
But the whole operation, he's given us hundreds of thousands of gold.
Golis has a lot of gold. You never noticed that? It's like an infinite supply of gold coming out of Golis.
We have used many sources to secure that Mormont is a trustworthy person, and from all the stories that we know, it seemed to be the correct person. We can only continue upon that assumption.
Did you ever talk to anyone who knew him, who met him?
Dole's at the mention of gold, yells, "The bank!" and runs out of the room.
Be back before 8, young man.
The just gonna check it out. You guys can continue.
Actually,
Well, I guess we can just trust it was the right guy.
Remy and Merrick knew Mackenzie Mormont.
Oh, okay.
Who and who?
Remy was the head
were
of
the,
the Harpers.
Yeah, Harper. So she knew of him.
Right. There were introductions made.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we were introduced.
But no, they just said, "Oh yes, we've heard of him, and you can trust him."
Well, Merrick set up the first contact between.
Oh, he did. Okay, so we introduced him properly.
All right, you can cut
And
that
I
out.
trust Merrick. Oh, actually, here we go. I'm gonna throw a scroll of sending over to Merrick. See if I get a response.
Why not Mackenzie's assistant? What's her name?
Oh, the Illithid?
The Gith.
The Gith, sorry.
Yeah,
the
the
Illithid.
Hey, bro, back in town. Sup?
Let's try. Yeah,
It's your spell.
Yeah, I can do a couple of these. Yeah, let's see if I can find our Gith.
Gith.
Eileen, yeah. Can I find Eileen?
What spell are you using to do that?
I will use Ascending to find Eileen.
Right. You begin to formulate the message in your
Yeah.
head, and you realize that sending doesn't go across planes.
Alright, also, nope, can't get a reception there either.
Maybe we should go back into Mormont's place and do it.
However, oh, interesting. A creature of at least one intelligence understands the meaning of my message. Which is a neat thing. I'm going to send a sending spell to Merrick and ask if he has heard any word from any of Mackenzie Mormont's camp.
You send that message out, and you hear a reply, "Stop contacting me."
Okay, no problem.
That didn't look like it went very well, Vondal.
No, he's still pretty mad. But it's been 6 months. I thought he'd maybe forgiven me. I did send him a really nice note.
How about the Harpers? Can we contact the Harpers?
Yeah,
Is there a
our old
branch in town?
bosses.
Yeah, there's a Harper's franchise in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, didn't we kind of like make buddy with his Antari too? Yeah.
Yeah, we can ask a few people about what's
Okay,
going
let's
on.
try. You guys are more Harpers than I am. I'm a very new Harper.
No,
You joined
You
them
joined
last time.
officially. Yeah, you got your your pen.
I know, but I don't want to be that guy or that girl who just. Well,
Yo, if I
Actually, I say that in character. That's role play. Yeah. I guess, I don't want to be that girl who just thinks she's part of the club all of a sudden because she's, I don't want to.
How are you ever going to become a Harper if you don't interact with the other Harpers?
Liana showing like her insecurity.
All right, let's do it. Okay, fine.
All right, let's head to the Harpers.
You're going to make me do this.
That you managed to find yourself to the Harper's home office or branch office. It's not as out there as you expect, but you do notice that carved on one of the sides of the doors is the half moon with the harp on it. And you walk in, it looks like kind of just like a very quiet inn where there's not a lot of business. There are people at tables and there's someone just kind of like tending to the bar, but it's very low key and very subtle. And as you come in, they all nod and give you acknowledgement of seeing the Harper's pins on your armor and clothing.
Hi there, I'm Harper Hagliana.
Well.
Good, I'm here. I'm a member. It's fine that I'm here. So I won't have any discussion of it.
All right.
This is my pin.
Mila's shaking her head.
You see, we all have the same pins.
Good, because we're all members. Thank you.
Is this something we should be maybe
Nope,
investigating?
everything's fine.
My
want to
friend
ask you some
here is
questions.
just a little nervous and in
Anxious,
awe
yeah.
and hasn't visited a branch office before.
So I lean in and say, okay, well, here's the thing. I'm Tarek. These
Yeah,
are my Head
we
Smashers.
know who you are. Yes.
We were just in the Feywild, and turns out we were there for the equivalent of 6 months.
Oh, you're lucky. It was just 6 months.
Okay, so we're kind of at a loss right now. We don't know where Mormont is, and we're looking. Have you heard anything? What's been happening in the last 6 months?
Mention the town.
And have you heard of something called Elysium? A town called Elysium.
Okay, so for Mormont who?
The
Mackenzie Mormont.
Oh. No, he's usually pretty quiet. Keeps to himself. So it's he's been very quiet under the radar for the last little bit.
Still, ordering food. He must have to get some stuff from the outside world.
I imagine
Kerosene.
I imagine from the legends we've heard is that he stays within inside his own little establishment there.
Never comes out for parties or banquets or
No,
to-dos or...
We've never heard any hear of him stepping outside that place.
What do you know about Elysium?
The Celestial Plane? Or
No,
the town.
Small logging town.
As much as you just told me right now.
Is that the Elven country, isn't it?
What do you know of the knife lately?
Oh, the knife took a big hit. The leadership went into chaos for a bit. I think it's just starting to stabilize.
I nudge Vondal.
Yeah, no, we did a good job.
Fuck those guys up.
Yeah, it's they seem to be going through a kind of like a power vacuum right now. So any of their big major project they've been working on seem to be at least on hold or at least changed or modified in some way. It's definitely not the same knife that it was before.
Any activity with the Fae?
It's been quiet. It's been quiet.
Like too quiet?
Not too. There's still murmurs and chatter, but not like a calm before the storm. But
Yeah, like no. Okay.
I think they're just keeping tallies and keeping track of stuff. There's not a whole lot of information to give. They've whatever informants and contacts we've had on the inside, they've found them and either turned them or silenced them up or whatnot.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it seems Faye has not changed much since the fight at the Well of Dragons.
All right. So here's the other option.
The other option is that we maybe just went the wrong way to his place.
Yeah.
Like, we went through the non-receiving exit. We jumped to a lot of fucking conclusions.
So the other option is we rob him.
Oh my gosh.
That's not on the table.
All right, why don't we head back there and just see if he's just have another look around.
Yeah, try the receiving door.
So we've got show us all this evidence. Let's look at it one more time.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's put a pin in that Doom place also.
Yeah, I'm surprised in my visions there was some evil has befallen the town.
You're tipping your hand. He said he doesn't know.
I know. But
Why don't we wish
I'm
we
just
were
kind of embarrassed
exactly
for
where
the
we were
harvest.
most needed?
I kind of like the simplicity of that.
What was
Wait,
the
it's too easy to monkey paw that one. They said, why don't we just wish we were right exactly where we were needed most?
By whom? The universe?
I don't know. Look, I'm just the ideas girl.
Execute them.
I'm really.
We're not trusting the barbarian with
type
time
here.
travel.
I don't debug them. I just come up with the ideas.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Mormont's camp and try the receiving door.
Yeah, you pull on the cord, again, reality spins around you as you land on the back door, and again, it looks like there's busy traffic. There's carts and
Imaginary
crates
traffic.
We need to talk to the
Are
quartermaster.
the crates imaginary?
It was the quartermaster.
No,
Okay, I touched a crate.
Crate seems real.
Oh, but
Imaginary guys carrying real crates.
Yeah, that's like their
they're just ethereal. They're not imaginary.
Yeah, they're like ethereal servants.
Oh.
Yeah. I have the same spell. It's like a mansion, something or other.
Okay. We should talk to the quartermaster.
Oh yeah, quartermaster.
You see someone pop up and you're like, oh yeah, it's the same quartermaster you've seen
Good,
before.
it's you.
Yes, it's been a while.
Yes, we've been adventuring for a long time.
/ in the Feywild, some timey-wimey things.
Fair enough, I understand completely, it happens.
Try casting sending right now if we might be able to get him if he's on this plane.
Oh, give it a second. Hold on. Let's see if we can.
So we're trying to find Mr. Mormont.
Just a second. Looking something up.
Uh-oh. You said the magic word. TPK.
I tire of this.
Perfect.
I
Yeah,
cast Doom.
you're good. You're fine.
So I say, where's Mr. Mormont? We have delivery for him.
You see the quartermaster. I think he's in his office. He may have been out getting a cup of tea or something like that.
Someone else said they haven't seen him in years.
You see him say, "Well, that seems pretty irregular. I mean, the place is almost infinite in size, so it's possible he may not have seen them in years."
I mean, word says that he just never leaves this place.
No. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't leave this
I
place.
poked
at
the
all.
quartermaster.
It's real, physical.
Thank you, Huckleana.
Okay,
Can you
so
take us up to talk to
yeah, we were in his office before and we couldn't find him.
Well, like I said, he may have been going out to get a.
Can you
cup of
maybe
tea.
lead us to where he is right now?
Says, I think he's in his office. I can take you to the office.
He's definitely not in his office. We've been in the office. The office.
Let's go again. Why don't you come with us?
Yeah. Please escort us there.
Yeah, maybe we took a wrong turn.
Yeah, he leads you back down the hallway and gets like kind of that Mario 64 almost infinite running down the hallway. Pull a left, you come out into the foyer, the big double staircase again. The quartermaster leads you up again to that same old familiar door. He knocks on the door, kind of unsure, like knock, 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 and you hear our audience like, yes, who is it?
Nailed it.
Open the door.
Yeah, and inside, sitting with his feet up on the desk with a big black tome, glasses, cup of tea, IV standing beside
2 hours.
It's like, yes,
What
can I help
year
you?
is it?
I was at 1348, I think. I haven't been outside in a really long
Is
time.
it still whatever our equivalent of October is?
Yes.
Where were you a couple hours ago?
You just see Michael like, I was getting a cup of tea?
From
What?
Elysium?
No, from the tea room downstairs.
Wow. Okay, so we almost went back in time and shattered reality.
You see him
Looking for you, man.
You see him spill the cup, the book comes tumbling, whoa, and he puts both of his hands on the desk like, whoa, wait, what? What?
Listen,
What?
Next time you go anywhere, you put a post-it note somewhere, man.
Yeah, back in 5, man. Back in 5.
Yeah, like let us know where
You were
go.
gone for 6 months!
No, we were gone for an
gone for 6
adventure.
months. We were gone for a few days.
We got Soulstone. I bring out the whatever the box it's in and open it.
Actually, Vondal would still have
Yeah, no, I'd carry that on my person.
Oh, okay. So
you ain't touching that.
So I point to it.
Yeah, so
I have a theory that we were moving very, very quickly, and that time went slowly for us.
Listen,
I'm not sure how it
Does
goes
that make
together.
any sense?
I don't know. It's just an idea I had.
We tried to Superman the story, though.
I was so down if you guys were going to do that. So down.
Well, there's never say never. Never say never.
Now we have the idea.
But as you walk back in the room again, your magic and all your items feel suppressed once more.
Mormont, I have to ask you, in the last 6 months, what has been going on with the nation of Thay? I couldn't help but notice some of your books here on the desk.
Oh, wait, are the books the same books?
They're the same books.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
And the map.
Is the map still there?
The map's still there, yeah.
And the secret door is still there.
The true scene site's long since.
Yeah, but I know where that door is.
Did you ever download that information, or you?
Man, what if he was just there the whole time?
Yeah, we also I didn't bother to unlock that door because we got distracted by time travel.
Time travel serious business.
So glad we double checked.
Breaking
Our
powers
precise
distractibility.
Fair enough.
Concept.
Should have done it.
Shout out Slooper. Great trick. Great movie.
I must ask you if you are if we enter in like the main door, like you just don't know that we're coming. That's very bizarre.
Well, I was getting a cup of tea.
Oh, yes, sorry. It's very confusing for us.
Do you have any kind of-
We're used to people like kind of living around our existence. It's
Mention the doom.
yes. While we were concerned for your absence, I did some scrying around the town of Elysium.
Say, Elysium, why would you be looking at Elysium?
Well,
There's a map behind him.
there's this map on your wall.
You see him look up and it's like, just shakes his head. It's like, I knew the map was a bad idea to hang up there, but I love maps. Maps are just fascinating.
Man, what? Really digs maps. I should go get him a map from like
Cartography, man. It's so cool.
When I looked into it, my visions revealed to me great danger, possibly our doom.
Well, yes, that's because we have the Guardians there to keep people out.
Wait, so that's where the vault is.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
So am I.
Okay.
Still don't trust him after all this time.
Yeah, no, 19 is actually
19
the
as well.
score.
19?
Actually, okay,
Oh,
right.
go for it.
I was gonna magic surge him an extra. Oh, I can't. We're in the magic
Right.
suppressor room.
Suppressed.
You just hate being in here.
Yeah, actually, I think
It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah?
It's like all the noise is gone.
Quiets all the
Yes,
voices.
19.
This is the only place I can't blow somebody up.
I don't hear that ringing in my ears anymore.
Muff.
Finally free from the temptation to kill everyone that you're with crazy magics.
So
I don't know. Last time we got
19
a
is my score.
19? Okay.
Last time we got a
Yeah, he
unicorn
seems
out of the
very very sincere about those being protections.
We failed that roll.
No, maybe not. That is pretty good. That's a hard check.
Yeah, hard check.
Oh, my deception's like plus 13.
Yeah, fair
So-
enough. My insight is plus.
Oh, you have your 6th.
So wait a minute. There would be no reason for us to go there, is what you're saying, Mackenzie.
I would advise not going there for your own safety and the safety of
What kind of
reality.
protections do you have there? Because, like, say, for example, a shadowy underground criminal organization or possibly a country led by a bunch of undead wizards wanted to get into the vault and plunder its riches.
You see Mackenzie
It
gets
sounds a lot like the knife and the thay.
Yes, Aquiliana.
You see Mackenzie Mormont put his hands together, kind of like in a divide, and points them at you. Pale. He's like, "I'm going to do this in a metaphor I think you're going to appreciate.
No, lay it on me.
Cake.
Don't get it.
It has layers.
It has layers.
Oh! I thought you
Layers.
meant it was delicious and sugary.
It is.
But the
And-
cake is a lie.
And my sugary layers are layers of protection.
Yeah, see, that doesn't actually explain anything. You told us that there were already... Like, I gathered that when you said there were guardians, plural. I mean, like, you know, in particular, what kind of scenarios have you prepared yourself to defend against?
I don't
All
think
of
he's
them.
gonna tell us.
That's why that's like the icing layer.
All of them.
Oh, layer. I thought you meant layer.
No, Layers.
So wait, is there a layer action?
Are there layers of layers?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't know which layers you're interspersing with each other, but
Question. Where are we at with the soul stones? Anything happened in the last 6 months?
well, you've been gone for the last 6 months. You're the only people I have working on this project.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't replaced by another practically more competent team.
He can't. There's a no cancellation clause in the contract.
He knows that it's true. There is that.
I'm pretty.
And you all have to die essentially for that to
To your knowledge, we could have been dead. That's all I'm saying.
And our non-compete is pretty bulletproof. I'm surprised you read it without having a lawyer read it. It's kind of amazing.
Some brown M&Ms on that rider.
Aquiliana here is a fiduciary.
Gesundheit.
Our expenses
Okay,
are
so
amazing for this.
let's hand it over.
Yeah,
Maybe?
we'll do that. Yeah. So I present to you the Soul Stone of Constitution.
You see, he gets on like those big goggles,
No touch, no touch, no
big
touch.
thick leather gauntlets, and Eileen comes over with some black tongs and very gingerly clink picks them up.
Make sure not to attune to that one. It's real bad. Also, if you are doing that secretly, we will destroy you.
Can I do a perception check to make sure it's actually Eileen and him?
Sure.
That's probably not gonna do it. 18.
The fact that you're taking out a book is disheartening.
Actually 20.
But we have no knowledge to the better, right?
Actually, as Eileen walks over with the tongs in hand, you actually see, you look at Mackenzie Mormont's palms for the first time, and you notice that they're actually backwards.
It's a trap, guys! And I smack him with it with my staff.
Oh!
Wow. Initiative.
Okay.
Actually, let's take a quick break and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
And we are back. Initiative is about to be rolled, so everyone.
There's a map now.
There's a map that's been
Deadly map.
long awaited.
Uh-oh.
By John.
So is this a surprise round for Dolus? Because I was fucking surprised.
It's going to be a surprise round for everybody except for Eileen.
Well, I mean, I can't be surprised, so.
Hakliana can't be surprised. Dolus won't be surprised. Everyone else will be surprised.
Okay.
Okay, and these two. Okie dokie. Let's go around the table. Dolus.
Did you already give them the stone?
That's a slow-ass surprise attack.
I'm not good with melee. I'm not trained.
You like yell at him as you're running up to the desk. I think he's going to attack me.
Oh, is that where Vondal is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vondal was handing over the...
right.
He said we had to be on the. He said we had to be on the carpet.
Yep.
Well, then how was he handing the gem to Mormont?
No, Eileen has the gem right now.
Oh, right, she picked it up at the tongue.
Alright, so Dolus got a 6.
So you notice this as Eileen
So
was
we're
like
all-
walking back out of the room, I guess.
So,
So is
Oh no,
Eileen-
Eileen was bringing it towards
Mormont?
Mormont, because he's got the box.
So,
Dolus got six.
who's playing Eileen in this case?
Okay,
The
The
Jedi?
yellow,
the Jedi.
yellow.
Yeah, but the Jedi has to be by
Right
Dolus.
okay.
Oh, by Dolus, right. Dolus is like right here slapping.
Oh, that's Dolus.
No, I'm me.
That's Vondal.
Oh, right.
That's a
Dolus.
dwarf
Yeah.
with a shield.
Right.
This is great radio.
Good getting your
edit.
initiative.
Oh, I got 8.
8, so it's more than 6. And
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Hakliana, what did you get?
19.
Ooh.
A raging 19, I'll have you know.
What? You're already raging?
Yeah, because I can't be charmed or frightened, or I can't be surprised if
You go
the
into a
first
rage?
action I take, I go.
Is to fly into a rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have to take your action to do that.
Oh, I'm not in a rage yet.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not my turn.
But you get to do it on the surprise round.
That's right.
If you want to
Tarek,
rage out
initiative?
at the sight
14.
at the sight of
There.
Dolus
16.
wailing
Caleb.
on a skinny man.
Taylor was taken by surprise.
Just like I'm like,
You're
yes,
16.
fighting!
Yeah, fair enough.
Come on. Thank you.
Oops.
Mercy buckets. So
Maybe actually at the beginning my rage is directed at Dolus.
Yeah.
What are you, young man?
there,
Young man.
He hasn't learned anything.
and then goes.
Literally.
He's back.
You did have quite a bit of character growth that was just thrown away there.
I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, wouldn't it be terrible if your character growth was just thrown away?
Hey, you're still the same person on the inside.
All right, so as we start off,
I don't know.
I don't either.
you see. First, we'll just do an initial attack from Dolus. Just give me like a straight
Yep.
up before the initial.
This is what incites to combat.
Yeah.
So what
So what did you do? And what did you
Melee.
end up doing?
You smacked him with a staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Are you trying to like
Mormont's
knock it
over
out
here.
of? No, he's attacking Eileen.
Oh.
I thought I was talking more. I like fine too.
Mora was really far away from you.
Okay, so I will. Nothing in attack.
Just do it.
Oh, that would be a 24.
Oh.
You see him reach around and just grabs your staff.
Oh, nope.
Very, very strong hands.
Strong hands.
He looks at you and just like, what are you doing?
Does he know?
His hands are backwards.
He's gonna hold his action.
His hands. They're
You
backwards.
pointing to who?
Yeah, Mormont.
You see Mormont Mackenzie look kind of shocked. Puts down the book, takes off the goggles, and he just says, "Can't believe this. This is astonishing from all of you. But I do guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag."
There's a cat!
As you see his form begin to change, you see these tiger stripes come across his face as he goes completely furry as it ears
It's
in
the
snout.
double cross.
And he looks
So he's turned into a furry green being?
he's turned into a
A
tiger
cat person.
The
A tiger
person.
person.
Oh,
it's a
interesting.
real thing.
Yeah,
Everyone,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
everyone, just give me a quick nature check.
Okay.
I have 0 in nature.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh, that's
10, no,
13.
I got
15,
20.
20, and
15.
you actually recognize them. These are devils. They're shape changers known as Rakshasas.
Oh
Taylor points. He's a cat.
It's a Rakshasa. It's a demon.
A cat.
It's a demon.
Demon.
You're a religious man. God damn
You
it.
see him snap his
I
fingers.
am not a man.
And
5 gold pieces.
Yep.
You can keep that one.
Thank you.
Manning the tail.
everyone except Dolus, give me a dexterity save.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to take 5 from him and give it to you. on
Oh,
my
thank
pilot.
you. 28.
Oh,
You're good, Pela.
I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Shit.
Just roll.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
you failed.
Yeah.
I got 8.
Hurry up, Tom. Hurry it up, Tom.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, 12.
9. Sorry?
12.
12. And Hakuiana?
What was it?
Dex
Dex
save.
save.
Oh, dex save. Sorry.
Nope.
Is this an effect I can see?
Yes, actually.
Double threes.
So everybody but Pela, you feel the carpet lift up. All of a sudden, the magic comes back to the room
Oh, sweet.
as you see it lift up, and with a 25 wrap itself around Dolus as it wraps
I
around.
don't even get a save. I can't make that save anyway. But
No, it's an attack roll against you.
oh, yeah, that's fine.
As it wraps around you and you fall to the ground, you are now blinded, restrained,
Oh, it's this
and
again.
prone.
Well, that's fine because I don't need any of those things to cast spells. This mama's gonna blow big.
So this red carpet is now no longer here.
It's
Wrapped
yeah,
around
it's all
Dolus.
wrapped around.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, just on Dolus. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
You see,
This is gonna get weird, guys. It's gonna get super weird in a second.
Oh.
it's the quartermaster that you saw down.
Oh, he was real.
His
He shouldn't have been
I
real.
poked him. That's why I poked
His
him.
form
Yeah, that's
actually
what I mean. He
changes.
shouldn't have been real.
Shouldn't have been real.
He's got-
race is he?
He's actually got fox eyes and a fox head and a tail.
Oh yeah, you poked him last time too, and he was fake.
No, you didn't poke him last
No, I
time.
poked
No,
another
but
guy.
it was ethereal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
You see, it has the quartermaster form on. Immediately drops into like the shape of a fox person carrying robes. You see him cast a spell, and he. You
Can
see
I hear the spell?
you're blind. Yeah, you can hear it.
Counter spell.
You can't see him though.
I don't need to see. I don't need to see.
I think I'd say you do to
You
see
need line of
to
sight
see who's casting it.
for most spells.
through the internet. Oh, you're probably
I'm gonna say.
yeah, you got, yeah, that's fair.
I'm
That's
saying
fair.
no.
That's fair. Yeah.
And then you see in about 20 feet sphere around him, this globe of darkness comes out. Everyone is effectively blinded right now.
It's dark,
Yeah.
so does dark vision see through that?
No, it's a magical darkness.
Well then.
Everyone is blind. So even if
Okay.
you had dark vision, you would. Pele, it is now your turn.
But he appeared next to me, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to lash out where I saw him standing.
Okay, that'll be attacks at made at disadvantage.
I'm going to spend an inspiration.
You're right. It's to see the creature. So well done.
Yeah, most magic is.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Rodeo.
Cat radio.
All right, so that is a wait. So my sword is magical right now.
It is actually it is magical again. Yes.
Okay, but I haven't lit it on fire. So
No.
but I still get the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 26 versus AC.
That is actually he's gonna boom shield up.
Whoa. Can I punch higher than? Can I do a 31?
Wait,
Probably not.
It might be a one-time shield, but I'm not sure.
If it's a shield spell, that's gonna last until the end of next turn.
Right, yeah.
I don't think I can get through that. But
Maybe scoot you out of that. Well, yes, you know how far the darkness is.
yeah, and I mean I'm blind. I can't see. I was just attacking where I thought he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would just move. So Pele's going to run over to where she saw Eileen. She's going to move that way using her monk senses. She counts out the steps as she runs.
Yep.
Does he get an opportunity attack on me as I leave?
No, because he uses reaction to shield.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to attempt to attack where Eileen was.
All right.
This is disadvantage.
Yes.
The lower one is a 1, so I can re-roll it.
Reroll lucky.
And I rolled, so now they're both 11. So that is 24.
Unfortunately, you just hit air. Nothing's there.
Wow. Okay, then
It's my AC.
that is a very high AC.
He is a monk.
He's an even better monk than Pela.
Yeah, apparently. So wait, that was.
Oh, monk on monk. Can you bring back vision so we can all watch?
She's gonna scramble over Dolus and head this way towards where she thinks Mormont's desk was. Is this still in darkness?
That will still be in darkness, yes. But Eileen is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
He can see me.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He is a Gith. That's a natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, hey, you fixed your stand.
Can you fix it for me?
Good work, John.
10,
I won't touch it this time.
13, where is Eileen?
You're banned.
I'll only touch it from the base. Slide it.
That is 18 so far, and using your gift powers is so that's 18 blunt you take.
Okay.
Oh, dang, I've already blown a few spells today.
Does my movement get stopped?
No, not yet. But you're taking 31 psychic damage though.
Woo!
Ouch.
As you feel this punch just lash out, you go kaboosh right in the back of the head.
Ow.
It's not so much the impact, but it's just kind of like this reverberating stunning buzz.
26, you said?
13 blunt and 31 psychic damage.
31 psychic.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, because I had 5 temporary hit points left, so 26. Okay, but my movement doesn't get stopped.
No, it does not stop.
Okay, so doing some quick math here. All right, so okay, Yeah, so she's going to continue running this way.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to feel out with her hands to find where the edge of the desk is.
Yep.
And she's going to follow the corner. I just broke her again.
That's right.
As soon as I touched it. Yeah. All right, let's get another figure in there.
There should be your old figure in the bag.
So I had another. So 1, 2, 3,
The bag
4,
right
5,
on
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so she's going to follow her way around the desk to where she thinks Mormont is, and she's going to attempt to attack him.
Is that within 20 feet of the Archimoth?
This guy?
Yeah, so 4
1,
squares.
2, 3, 4. I would be outside
Yeah.
of there.
But you're attacking
but
him
he
with-
is
But he's
in.
in.
So it's still disadvantage then.
Okay.
Tarek, you're on deck, followed by Hakliana.
So I need a spend a key for this. Let's do flurry of blows.
Followed by Vondal, right?
A crit and an 18. So 31.
That is a hit.
Okay. So that is 9 plus 6, so 15 blunt damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend a key to attempt a stunning strike.
As you hit in, you feel like you can feel you hitting with the damage. It feels like you're not landing the full effect of your blows.
Okay. So he's got resistance. But the stunning strike, so it's con save versus 20.
Yep. 1 second. And there we go. Con save. Oh, yeah, with a 28.
Okay. And I'm also going to dump 3 key and then attempt that. I'm going to put on the quivering palm.
Okay.
So, I set up the imperceptible vibrations, and then I'm going to do my final attack.
Okay.
16 and a 12, so that is 25.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that is another 14 blunt damage.
Okay.
Oh, and I should have done another weigh the open hand on the first one, but this time I'll make strength save versus 20.
That is a 25.
Okay.
Caboose, as you
Turn
feel,
over.
feels like he's very solid in there. Tarek,
Mm-hmm.
you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I dispel the darkness with dispel magic?
You certainly can try.
Okay, I'm gonna try a. Let's see. Level.
Vondal, you're after Hakliana.
Yeah, I gotta see what he's doing, but I got 2 options.
I'm gonna try a level 5 dispel magic.
Okay. It dispels. Kaboosh.
Whoosh. All right.
Everyone can see again.
Okay. And for that was my action. So for my bonus, I'm going to. Who's up next after me? Vondal?
Hakliana and then Vondal.
Hakliana. Okay. All right. So I yell over to Hakliana.
Oh, wait, no. Me and then Dolus.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Right. Okay. So I yell over to Vondal.
Wait, have you gone yet, Hakliana?
No, he goes before you.
Yeah.
So Hakliana, then you.
Oh, this is
sorry.
This is
This says Hakliana before me.
Oh, I completely missed Hakliana. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We'll get your turn.
What was your initiative?
19.
19.
Yeah, faster than me.
Yeah, so you are actually right. Yeah, sorry. We'll do your turn right now, Hakliana.
That's okay.
You sure?
Okay.
Right now?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, sure.
Well, do you want to finish?
I'll finish.
Yeah, finish.
So for my bonus, I yell over to Vondal. Okay, Vondal, I've dispelled the
This is still a
magic.
surprise round, though, isn't it?
Do your thing, and I give you a bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Screw
What
it.
can I spend that on again?
Attack
Attack
roll,
rolls,
saving throw, ability check.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm going to say that the first hit is going to be enough for the surprise round, so nuts to it. We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
All right, Vondal, you are up.
But we're going to do
Wait,
Hakliana.
Oh, sorry, Hakliana, sorry. Bit of a time rewind. You are still in darkness because this is before the magic got dispelled.
Oh, maybe we can just say he waited till the darkness.
Why don't I just hold my turn?
Yeah, you can do
There
that.
you go. That works.
No, let's see. So I will go to the closest person and attack them with my axe.
All right.
That's Eileen.
Fake Ali.
Big Ali.
Okay, so I am in just a regular old rage, I think. So my first thing is, so I'm not surprised I take a rage.
Not one that good
So
anyway.
frenzy rage.
You're probably pretty pissed. These guys betrayed us.
Yeah, okay, I'll be frenzy rage. I'll get an extra attack right from the beginning. So I run up and slice with my axe. Oh, I'm rolling initiative. No. Right. For a 9 plus 12, 21.
That is a miss as Eileen dodges out of the way.
Okay, roll a band on these guys.
What? Okay, so I have to at the beginning of my turn. So second attack. Ooh, miss. Oh,
Cocked.
super cock.
Oh my gosh.
Miss again.
Ooh,
Whiff.
whiff. It looks like this person, this Gith, has as much martial skill as Pela. It's almost the exact same dodging sequences you've seen.
Oh.
There we go. That way, notice I preserve the timeline. Having no effect.
Why didn't we turn back to
Time for a good old classic. It's Spirit Guardians, everybody.
Oh no, you can't see me!
No, yeah, I can.
No, he's
can
in the
now.
carpet.
Yeah.
He's smothered in the carpet.
But,
me up.
but I can see where he is. I would say, like, I know that.
I'd say because he can't counterspell because he can't see the target. It's the same. I'd say it's the equivalent of being behind cover or invisibility for Pela.
Yeah.
Which one's you? Is this you here?
He is wrapped up entirely in a carpet.
Are you,
can't
sure.
are you
really
also
see him.
prone in the carpet?
I won't be.
No,
I
that's-
won't be there for long. Don't worry.
I could warding bond you. But not yet.
I got this. Don't worry.
Okay, so you were stuck in that, so then, okay, well, I don't have to do that then.
Oh, you're also suffocating, by the way.
It's fine.
It's only
Oh, yeah.
It's only air.
I could get you out of that, too.
No. I got it.
Okay,
You're up to
so
bottom
instead what I will do is I will burn that spell next time. I will cast Spiritual Weapon as my action. And, okay, give me a thing for that. I'm going to do that. I have my pencil back.
No, I think you've got it.
I got a pencil here for you.
I have this pencil.
Okay, yeah, I'll do this one for now. I'll cast that at level, let's say level 4 spiritual weapons. So that's 3d8 if I can attack anybody.
Okay.
I'll have it show up next to our wizard buddy here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get an attack roll on him. That isn't. That's a shitty attack. That is only 18 to hit.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh right, he has that fucking shield up.
Yep.
What
You
is
see
that?
it clank into this invisible barrier.
18 would have missed any of these people. Well, all right, I'll move that next turn, and as my action, I will huck my hammer at the fake Mormont,
Okay.
expending a charge. This is much more likely to hit. That is a 31
Oh, yeah, that's a
AC.
hit.
So that is
What weapon did you summon, by the way?
that's the hammer of thunder.
Right.
That I'm throwing.
No, for your spiritual weapon though.
Oh,
Mace?
it's like a mace.
Okay.
Yeah. That is 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And maximum radiant, which is 16.
Nice.
The radiant goes all the way through. It looks like the initial hit didn't bother him.
He also has to give me a DC 17 con save, which almost certainly he will.
He gets a natural 20.
Yeah, well, he is not stunned. But you hear a big thunderclap, everybody.
You actually see some of those books come off the wall.
Right here.
What was that?
What? In here. But, yeah, what was that? Everybody. That's a spiritual.
All right, Dolus.
Dolus whispers to his cape, "Do your thing, buddy." And Dimdor's out of the out of the situation, and is going to Dimdor to the corner that he remembers, and then let's get weird. Quick cast a telekinesis, and then let's see if I do anything weird. I don't. And then I'm going to use the telekinesis to try and move the object not currently being worn, so I can move it up to 30 feet, which is the Soulstone of Constitution.
It's currently in Eileen's. Oh, it's in the tongs.
Oh, yeah, tongs.
Right.
So I can move it up to 30 feet, and I try to touch Eileen with it.
Ooh. Okay, I'll say.
You wrap me in a carpet. Bend the tongs back towards us.
I'll give you a contested. You roll your spell attack roll, and I'll do an athletics check for
To
Eileen.
resist. Yeah, that's amazing. All right, that would be a 27.
Eileen's a strong cookie. Is a 28.
Actually, technically speaking, if you're doing it, it's a strength check, not an athletics check.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you pull it out.
Okay, and
I'll say that is your action for pulling out the stone.
I'm gonna try to roll it up his sleeve. All right, so I'm just gonna hold it from going. Woo, woo.
You hear a bamf as the amulet on Mormont's neck glows.
Oh shit.
As you see, this thing's about 10, 15 feet tall.
Halo looks way up.
It looks like a giant suit of armor. It's got kind of this red light that bounces back and forth along its eye slit, and you notice that both of its arms are actually just giant shields.
Oh, I know what this is, and it's bad, guys. It's super bad. Banishment.
Actually, let's see, 1, 2...
Like Dolus doesn't. Brendan does.
Yeah, it can get everybody. I'm going to need everyone to give me a wisdom save.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
We didn't have a hero's feast this morning, did we?
No, we didn't.
A wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
23.
I don't have any wisdom.
31.
You're good, Vondal. Tarek.
5.
No, you are not.
23.
You are good.
9.
Hakliana, you are not. Dolus.
I fail, but I'm going to do my wild magic surge,
Uh-oh.
and I still fail. But I knew that.
Yeah.
But let's just see if the fates are kind. I'm so mean to you. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, it's all right. So, for those that have failed, you feel your world slow down as your AC goes down by 2.
Oh, that's fine.
The opposite of haste.
Your movement speed is now halved. You can only take 1 action.
Yep, you're slowed.
And if you cast a spell, you're going to have to roll on a d10, and on a d10 or higher, you cast it the next action. And you can roll to save at the end of your turn.
Wow. You got slowed.
Lee is
Hold
up.
on. Things are happening here.
Right.
So I can either do illusionary butterflies, or I can take an action immediately, and
Do it.
I will cast a spell, and I will cast banishment.
On.
The big dude that just showed up.
All right.
Also, okay, we didn't like.
You can just like roll over.
Another wild magic.
I cast another spell.
It just keeps happening.
What's the DC?
My DC is 20.
There is a -4 on that. It disappears. As well as the slow effect on
Well, he's concentrating on that still,
Yeah.
so...
It could come back.
That was the fastest.
So telekinesis
effect ever.
telekinesis ends, and the gem drops to the ground.
Yep. All right, it's Eilee's go.
Pylon.
You see him disappear from sight.
Oh.
Oh, bastard. Does the gem disappear from sight?
No, the gem's on the ground right now.
Okay.
And where is Dolus?
I'm in the corner.
Yeah.
Brendan's in the corner. Actually, wait. I don't need to concentrate on it if it's not from this plane,
Yeah.
Well, it's
because it doesn't come back.
I'd say it's technically stuck in the demiplane of a demiplane.
But it has to go back to its original plane when it's not from the plane.
It's connected to the neck, to the amulet around Mormont's necklace.
Oh, weird. All right.
That's what.
Okay. No, that's cool.
Anyways, a 22 versus.
No,
18.
you don't have to roll it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's my AC is
What's your AC?
like 12, like a nice hard 12.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's gonna
nice
be
soft 12.
a 9 blunt
City cutting word would do much.
and a 15 psychic.
Okay.
And
Did he walk over to hit you, or is he?
Concentration
You don't know.
check is a pass, which is
Excellent.
nice.
That is it. Mackenzie Mormont. Gonna use his. Yeah. We'll say his once per day. Tarek.
Much more serious bet than I thought it was.
Give me a wisdom save. Give me a Tarek, wisdom save, Tarek, with advantage.
Sorry. Okay.
They're all serious these days.
Yeah, epic level.
Fuck me. 7.
7. You feel your mind being controlled once more.
You are the worst.
I am the worst.
Technically speaking, I could try and counterspell, but I don't want to.
And now the chaos shows. The chaotic realignment.
The Archaloth is going to point at Vondal. Give me a dexterity save, Vondal.
That's not going to happen. A 6.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
I'm gonna try and counterspell.
Roll it up.
First of all, let's see if I do wild magic surge. I almost do.
Jeez.
This room's gonna be filled with shit. That would be I have a +6 right now, so that's an 18. So DS 8th level spell or lower.
That is just enough
Ooh, that would have hurt.
to
It's
stop
all me, boys.
to stop the disintegrate.
Oh,
Shit.
Hakliana.
Lovely.
So who's the...
That's
So that's a guy, that's a guy.
No, that's Dolus in the corner there.
That's jealous.
The Gith turned invisible.
The gift is invisible.
Yeah.
So the only person I can see is Mormont
And this wizard right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to go say hello to the wizard.
He might have a shield up right now, though.
Does he?
He does not. His turn just happened.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
So I'll run up next to him and stab him in the face with an axe.
Do it up.
Stab. Slice him.
Slicey.
Hack. Chop.
And I will attack recklessly this turn.
Okay.
Which gives him an advantage against me, but I don't care. Oh, God. 17.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Dang.
Okay. Second one.
Beefy wizard.
There we go.
26.
He's gonna shield that one. Oh, wait. Yes. Shield it.
Thunk. Okay.
Dang.
30.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Whiff.
A little higher.
Shield. Crash.
As the third one just kind of like blows right through the magical barriers.
D12.
D12 plus 2d6.
Yeah. Let me know the damages.
Oh,
Ooh,
sweet.
okay, hold on. I'm going to reroll it because I can. So that's 15 plus stuff.
Pay your own deck.
Oh, that's 11. That's 18 plus 10.
Yeah, 28.
28.
So that's 16? No, 19.
28?
Half of 20.
Resistant.
No.
I have the 20 would be 14.
14. Oh,
So that's cold, though, also, if that makes any difference.
it does actually.
Yeah, 11 of it is cold. 7 of it is slashing.
The cold
Or
does
no,
not.
17 of it slashing.
So the cold does not affect
What?
him at all.
Oh, great.
Oh, wow. So it's just 17
Yeah,
divided by 2.
he made the save.
Oh.
Pela, you are up.
All right, I'm still beside Mormont,
Yes.
so I'm going to continue attacking him.
Mhm.
He's visible now, though.
Oh, yes.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I already set up the quivering palm on him. I should probably just use that and see if I can do some damage to him.
Oh, you hit the
Yeah.
point.
So Pela is going to.
Grab him, tackle him.
Oh, yeah, but the gym is here right now, by the way.
Yeah.
She's going to take dodge as a bonus action.
Here,
I don't know where she is.
Patient defense.
use this D4 as the gem.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, this is going to be
Right there.
It's right there.
She's going to run over and try to scoop up the gem.
No, don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it with your hands, because then you will be pulled into it.
I can command my rope to encircle it
Sure.
and knot itself around the gem. How big is the gem? Like baseball size?
It's it's the size of a fist.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to command my rope to. Well, what is that? That's a bonus action?
That'd be an action to grab it. Also, you'd be dropping your shuriken from the rope as well.
Well, it's got two ends.
If you could wrap it around and use it like a chain
That's
weapon.
what I'm thinking. You don't think I can do this? Okay, so hold on. So then I can't take. I'm not going to take dodge.
Okay.
Because I need that bonus action. Because. So okay, I'm going to run towards it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm running towards the door. As she runs by, she commands her rope using the bonus action to encircle and ensnare the gem. She's going to pull the rope towards her, like as she's running out and she's heading for the door. And then as she gets to the door, she's going to cancel the vibrations on Mormont.
Mm-hmm.
That's an action to cancel? Or?
Yes. So it's con save versus 20.
Oh yeah, that's 28.
Okay, so he takes 10d10 necrotic damage.
So roll it up. While we're rolling it up, Tarek, what are your 7th and 8th level spells right now?
Oh.
Shit. Does this mind still dominate? Oh,
Yep.
Of course it is.
Force Cage and Power Word Stun.
All right. You're going to do a power word stun on Pela.
Okay. So I turn around as Pela's running by.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, let's see what this damages maybe. When this one
Oh,
counts.
it'll happen after the damage. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep time going. Vondal, you're after Tarek.
Yeah.
I roll. And that is a. I believe that's a save.
You know,
Yes,
she
to
just
do.
becomes stunned and has to save to get out of it.
Power Word Stun. Hang on. Right.
So it's 8th level.
Quick math.
Oh, right.
Say lucid
Right.
brain.
Right. You have
She makes a save at the end of her turn.
DC 19 con. Yeah. Okay.
That's 51 necrotic damage.
51. So have that.
You have less than 150 hit points, right?
Me?
Yes.
No, I have 114 hit points.
Yeah, that's
So you have less than 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
Less than 150? Yes. At my maximum, I have less than 150 hit points.
Okay. So my turn. I turn around. I look at Pela, and I just like open my mouth wide, and it kind of like a bit of a delay effect as the stun kind of and the waves wash over her. So she has less than 150 hit points, so automatically it works. She's stunned. 19 con to save after her
at the end of your turn.
At the end of her turn.
Wow, this is
Power
I don't think I've ever seen you stun before.
No, it's never happened.
Vondal, you are up.
Yikes. So I know it's level spell. Man.
Dolus, you're after Vondal.
Yep.
Hold on.
I'm gonna do something weird.
That's your bag.
So wait, this is with me now.
That's your wheelhouse.
Yep. Tarek's not gonna come out really well within the situation though.
Charm.
My God.
I fucking hope this is true.
I have like a purgatory scenario.
I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on my buddy Tarek over
Woot!
there.
Boom.
Boosh.
You are free of the Dominate Person spell.
Oh my God! I've stunned Pela.
You bastard.
I don't even know why we bring you along anymore.
Because I'm the leader.
Oh, that's debatable.
Bonus or move?
Bonus, I will fly the mace over towards Mormont clone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for a swing of the attack. It's a critical miss.
Whoosh.
And
you see his lip kind of curl and his tail kind of flicks in excitement as he sees the attack that's or the events that are partaking.
And I'll move one back from those kids. 2, 3, 4.
Dolus, you are up.
Let's blow some stuff up. Alright, so let's start with I will quick cast Sunburst, filling the room with magical radiant light in an exploding way, excluding everybody that I like and everybody who I don't like is involved in it, and that is a Constitution save DC 20 or they take half the damage.
What is the level of the spell?
That, sir, would be a level 8.
Okay. That is a save and a save.
Okay, they take half damage, they're just not blinded.
And the last one is a save as well.
Okay.
And the Shield Guardian cannot save because it is currently not in this dimension.
Let's empower it. No, we're probably fine. Let's go with, so 10, 22, 20,
You're up next.
22, 27, 33, 35, 40, 46. 46 on that.
So
And whoever failed is now blinded.
no one.
Nobody failed.
Oh, I thought you okay. And then I will follow it up with a good old-fashioned fireball from the staff. Level 7 is the level of the spell.
Centered where?
I will do it centered. Let's go with... Well, someone punched me here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do it right there to catch whoever punched me, and then Mackenzie.
Okay.
And I will do a 12d6 DC 20 dex save.
Gotcha.
The hell happened?
Yeah, from a lot of 6s to a lot of 1s.
No, I meant the...
that's neat.
yeah.
That's neat.
Okay.
Ivy used his evasion and negated it.
I wouldn't have known either way.
That's true. You also see the fire come burning out. It actually starts to ignite some of the Thayan books on. But you notice that as the fire hits Mackenzie Mormont, he just grabs onto it, looks at it, and just and sloshes it off like it was slush with no effect whatsoever.
Whoa. All right, cool. Well, that didn't really cost me a spell slot, so I don't really care.
All right, time for killing. Yeah. You see Dolus around you in a 20-foot sphere. More darkness evolve around you.
That's cool. I like darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, can I cast that?
No, you can't actually, because you can't see the person.
So if I'm 4 feet away, if I'm 4 squares away from him, I'm also in this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Oh, geez. I'm also in some darkness.
Darkness, everybody.
That is 4 hits. As you just feel these fists and knees just raining down on you like Muay Thai style.
I had a good run.
11.
Oh, should have really made that clone for you.
I wanted to make the clone.
Don't worry, if you die, we'll just go back in time.
Yeah.
26 plus 7 is 33. Plus 5 times 4
Get out my calculator.
is 54 damage blunt.
54, okay.
Is that all one attack?
Yeah, it's for 4 attacks.
But well, I mean more for his concentration save.
No, I don't have anything. I'm kind of concentrating on right now.
About the banishment.
Oh, right. I guess so. Yeah, I wouldn't pass that around 25 anyway, so.
But for 4 attacks, like each source is 1 con save.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So the first one was it got up to 54, so minus.
You can just make him 3 10s.
Yeah, 3 10s is good.
Or 4 10s rather.
4 10s.
Well, I basically can't fail.
Oh wait, actually, sorry, because I still have to roll psychic damage.
Okay.
So 10 plus half of this is 15, 21, 28. So 10 plus.
So 14 DC.
So
All right.
24.
So 24 DC.
Yes. No, sorry. It's
No.
10.
No.
So half the damage was
It's
14.
half. Yeah.
Plus 10 is because the minimum damage is.
No, that's the minimum.
No.
No, I'm guessing
The
it
minimum
doesn't
is
stack.
so it's just a 14. 14 is the DC.
So pass the first one then.
Yep. Second one is 5, 11, and 14 psychic, so 7. So it's still just a 10.
That's just 10. Yeah. Can't
Pass. Yeah, I really can't fail that.
That's 18. Ooh, that's 23, so 12. And the last one is 11, 13, 15. Another 7.
Okay, we're good.
Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Alrighty.
So what was the total damage on that, or do we not have it?
So it was 54 plus. Oh man, sorry. That was 14, which is 28. 13, which is 26. 7, which is 14, and then 13, which was 26.
Okay. I missed all that.
So it was about 112 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, that math I can handle. Dolus is hurt. That's not
Yeah.
right.
And you see Mackenzie Mormont run into the sphere of darkness towards Dolus,
Oh,
provoking an attack of opportunity from
that's my
your
hammer.
hammer. Right.
So I don't get nothing.
Oop, that is a 19. That is a 12 slashing.
If it's a 12 slashing, okay. So first of all, concentration remains. This is if there's any more damage, this is gonna. I'm going down.
It's 11.
Yeah, we're down.
Oh
Kaboosh. And Betsy comes back.
Oh shit.
no! I can't see any of that though.
No.
idea.
Focus down the caster. Rule 1.
Oh, they've been scouting you guys for a real long time. All right, the Archaloth is going to look at Vondal, and he is going to cast a spell. Vondal, I will need an intelligence save, please.
That's my favorite kind of save. Oh my god, it's 21.
Natural 21 now.
You
Natural
feel
20.
you feel this kind of stupidness come over your mind
Yeah.
and then just fade away.
That was the best time for a 20.
You guys would have been in a lot of trouble. Hakliana, you are up. Pale, you are afterwards.
So this caster is right in front of me.
Oh yeah,
Casters generally need to see things to cast spells.
yeah.
Okay. Can I can I attack his eyes directly?
I'll say yes with a disadvantage.
Or could I just tackle him and try and hold my hands over his eyes?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. So that would be.
It's easier.
So it would be a grapple action, and each grapple action is one attack action. So it's just a athletics check versus his acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, great. Athletics is a minimum of 18 for me, so I can roll this.
All right.
So I attack.
Don't have to do it.
So it's minimum.
He
Oh,
does
wait.
not.
18.
He rolled a 1.
Oh, no, it's 20 now. So it's 20.
Yeah, he rolls a 1. So
Fine.
you
Grapple?
football tackle, and you can use another action, I'd say, because you're in control of the grapple, to put your hand either over his eyes or his mouth.
I think his
Mouse, so you can be left with only spells that don't have verbal or somatic
Yeah,
components,
verbal
which is
is
almost
more
nothing.
important, yeah.
more opponent verbal.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will. I'll shove the hilt of my axe into his mouth to
Bite on this.
Boom. Pela, it is your turn. You have to make a Constitution save.
Yep, I'm stunned, right? So I get no action.
You can even, as another attack option, you can choose to bring him to the ground as well if you want.
Oh, so he's not on the ground.
Ground and pound. 12.
That is, unfortunately, you are still stunned.
Nope. I'm going to spend the key. I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to use a different die. A little better. 21.
Yep.
You break free.
Sweet. So I'm unstunned now.
You're unstunned. Tarek.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I see the thing come back in. I cast level 7 force cage on it.
Boom. Whoosh. How big do you want
So
to
wait,
make
is
it?
darkness not require concentration? Because he cast darkness, so how would he
He
still
can
have the
cast
concentration?
darkness.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else said he said you couldn't see who cast it.
Right. So it was
Yeah. So force cage is basically a 20-foot cube, so it's right around him.
Right, so the spiritual weapon is stuck in the force cage.
No,
so,
it's,
like-
it's out.
It's like.
Oh,
there.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, that would have been fine too.
Whoosh. Vondal, you are up.
Dang, son. I am stuck in darkness. Which I don't like.
The light spell does undo darkness
Yeah,
if you cast it a high enough spell.
yeah. But imagine my daylight spell would be eaten up by a later darkness spell. But I can give it a shot. So I'm going to cast Daylight,
Okay.
which lasts for an hour. I'll do Daylight at, I'm actually going to do it at regular level 3.
That dispels the darkness. Kaboosh.
Very
It
nice.
creates shadows on everybody, and you can actually see Dolus is on the ground. It looks like he's been beat up pretty bad.
Dolus! No! Bonus action.
Like it doesn't even sound salmon. No.
Or I'll make the spiritual weapon run back to that caster.
You have advantage because it is grappled, and
sweet.
Oh, do all the damage.
Just like you're holding his mouth and just this giant spiritual hammer is beating him up from behind.
That's a 25 to attack.
that's a hit.
Yes.
2, 3.
Because he can't cast spells right now.
That's 16 force damages.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I move next to Dolus. I got you, buddy. Hold tight. Is that tiger guy now visible because he was in the darkness?
Yeah, he's now visible right next to you.
He's above.
He's standing right next to you, or right next to Dolus, actually.
Yeah, okay, so I'll go kitty corner to him like that.
Okay, Dolus, give me a death save.
Success.
You succeed.
Yay.
All right. This person is going to uncork on Vondal. That is 25 to hit.
That will hit me.
Must go faster.
Yep, sorry. That is 13 blunt. Plus 9, 11, 19 psychic.
So 13 plus 19?
Yeah. That is 28.
That will also hit me.
That's only an 8 blunt. And 8, 15, 16 psychic. That's a 29.
That will also hit me.
Yeah. That is, oh my goodness, for only 8 blunt again. And 5, 11, 16 psychic. It was 3 attacks. The last one that is a 24 versus AC.
That is a push.
Ooh. For 11 blunt. And 9, 12, 19 psychic damage.
Cool.
As you just feel a series of, again, elbows and knees just come raining down.
This is how everyone else feels when Pela attacks them.
Pretty much. Mackenzie Mormont is now going to...
Not fucking true sight anymore.
He's going to try and hit you with a 19 versus AC.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
And his second attack is 25 versus AC.
We need a figure for Eileen.
No,
He's
he's
Oh, he's still invisible hitting her? Okay.
Ooh, for only
We do have
4 magical damage.
44 magical damage?
Jesus.
4
magical damage.
4.
Yeah, but Eileen's going to use his reaction and make an attack. That is 31 versus AC.
Also hit me.
That is for...
He's absolutely a better monk than me, guys.
It's 12 blunt and 12, 13, 19 psychic as well.
So 13 and 19 again?
Yes. each hit, it doesn't feel as bad, but it's just that ringing in your head of just the psychic energy that is.
Add all this.
Actually, the Arcanloth is going to try and attack.
Is he grapple? You can attack in the grapple?
You have a disadvantage.
Oh.
That is a 23.
That hits.
On a disadvantage? Wow.
Oh, 2d4. As it begins to claw away at you.
Oh.
That is
no.
7.
I grappled the tiger.
7.
Oh my god.
That's 10 slashing, but it is magical, so the whole 10 goes through.
Ooh.
And give me a Constitution save.
That's almost half my temporary hit points.
Oh my gosh, that really hit me.
25.
25 is a success, so you're taking half of 20 poison damage, so 10 poison damage. Ooh, Kaboosh. Hakliata, you're a
Still really not that much. Oh, try and poison me, will you? I say, as I try and gouge out his eyes.
No.
Give me an athletics check, and I'll say it's versus its acrobatics to try and dodge out of the way.
Ah, okay. This is good for me. Ooh.
You can reckless it.
And it's not.
Yeah.
It's a skill check, not an.
Oh no, then you can't. It's not.
But you get advantage because you're raging though, because it's a strength check.
I get
There you go.
advantage, that's right.
But you automatically get the 18 on a strength check?
I automatically get 20 on a strength check. So
Oh,
20.
then yeah, you reach in and poof, you pluck out one eye.
Whoa! Nasty.
You still have 2 other attack actions if you like.
I reach to pluck the other eye.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Give me another roll.
That, I'll take the roll, is a 20. So that would be 20 since plus 10 now. Yeah, so, oh no, plus 11. So, 27.
You pluck out the other eye. You hear this shrill fox just shriek out in pain.
Okay, I grab his tongue and rip his tongue out.
You guys thought I was the evil one, I swear.
Just so you know,
It's a
now that
20.
we've established this, I can also do this to you guys. as well.
That's a 20.
20 actually dodges out of the way. Roll me 2d6 for the damage.
Oh my god.
I assume he's now blinded.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Which means everyone has advantage on attacking you.
6.
Yay.
Is that plus anything?
No, that was just straight up.
Just only 6 damage for getting your eyes plucked out?
That would kill a normal human, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Pele, you are up. Tarek, you're on deck.
All right, Pele's running out the door with the gem.
Okay, the balcony is about 20. Is about like the actual landing to the main foyer is about 20 feet below you.
Okay.
So like that little line there is the balcony. You can jump over that.
Oh yeah, she just hops over it.
the boom.
Down here.
And yeah, and the door is right in front of you. You can actually, I take you out of combat if you run out of the.
Where are you going, Pela?
Keeping the gem out of their hands. Okay, she's going to run when she jumps off the balcony and hits the ground. She's going to use her action to turn invisible.
Okay.
Empty body.
Where goes your help?
Alright. Tarek casts Fairy Fire in this box right here.
Okay.
So anything that is invisible will now be visible.
Before it
with
gets a dexterity save.
Yes, a dexterity save of 19.
Makes it very easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
the monk.
well, there you go.
Oh, and Mackenzie Mormont. Also a natural 20 on it.
And so for my action, using my...
Oh, and Vondal, give me... actually, you guys fail dexterity saves as well. So you are also lit up by Fairy Fire.
Yeah, it's fine.
My staff is not using another spell, right? It's using the staff. Is that how it works?
What staff are you using?
Staff of Fire.
So yeah, that's just using your staff. It's not using a spell.
Okay. So...
Was Fairy Fire a bonus action?
No, Fairy Fire was an
action.
Was an action.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you got bonus and a move left.
Right. Okay. Bonus, I'm going to yell over to...
Vondal, you're on deck.
Yeah.
I already gave you a Bardic Inspiration, so I'm going to give Hakliana... I was go to Hakliana. Hakliana, that was really gross, but... keep doing what you're doing. And I give you a Bardic Inspiration.
I'm hesitantly endorsing your actions.
Vondal, you are up.
Fuck. I will want to die, but I'm going to channel Divinity, bringing Dolus back up to 64. I'll take the other 21 hit points.
Okay.
That brings me up to not nearly enough. So I will cast as a bonus action mass healing word which I believe would hit everybody right now. I won't hit Pela. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can move a little bit closer, although I might take some attacks of opportunity. Although you actually have not been hit yet. You've been hit a little bit.
Very little.
Very little. All right, actually, I'll stay put.
I'm not even my real hit points. So unless you can heal temporary hit points.
No. I'm not doing that. So mass healing word. I'll see if it helps up. I will do at level. Level 4.
4. Boosh. And you're lucky that the Archimoth cannot counterspell right now.
Oh, perfect. So that you get another 14 healing points. As do I.
Bonus and a move.
Well, that was
bonus. Yeah.
But that was my bonus. My action was the channel divinity, so I will stay put.
And Dolus, you are up.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. All right.
That will not be enough.
I will do 2 things. Thing the first, I will quick cast the. Let's go with. I will quick cast and subtle cast a delay fire blast on my location, and then I will also use my staff to turn invisible, and then move.
Isn't Vondal next to you?
Vondal's actually back and exclude people from area.
Oh, right.
So 5, 10, 15,
You're going to get
20.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Even when I'm invisible?
Oh, yeah.
They have true set on.
All right.
That guy is 20 on Mackenzie Mormont.
Okay.
That is 9, 12, 14 slashing.
Okay.
And Ali is at 25. For us.
Just tell me the total.
12 slashing and 8, 10, 16 psychic. So 12 and 16 is 28.
Okay. 28.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 seconds.
As again, you feel more elbows and knees just raining down on top of you. Keep track of
Okay, these are going to use touch. I'm just checking when the spell ends, either because your concentration is broken or because the bee blossoms. So in attacking me, it would blow up.
What?
Because I can choose. I'm just gonna fail.
You're just gonna fail to save?
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
April. Boom.
What just blew up?
So what level does it happen at?
That would happen at it's a level 7.
So again, you see the fire just wash over Mackenzie Mormont. Looks completely unaffected by it, and the evasion from Eileen.
Wouldn't have been invisible anyway. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It would have blown up in that sequence anyway. So
You just switch to a different element.
yeah. No, it would have blown up anyway because I switched to a concentration spell for invisibility to realize. So, but it would have blown up.
Mm-hmm. Eileen is up. He's going to target Vondal. That is 31.
That will hit.
Whew.
I might need some resurrection myself.
For 11 blunt.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's 13, 14, 15 psychic.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to work on you, go flurry of blows. Oh, that is a 29.
That will also hit.
Bandage is a wonderful thing. For 12 blunt.
Uh-huh.
And that is 11, 13, 21 psychic.
Oh my gosh. Uh-huh.
Third attack is a crit.
Yeesh.
That is 11, 13, 15, 20 blunt damage, and 15, 20, 21, 29, 35, 42, 43 psychic.
Okay, I think I'm unconscious.
No death word?
No. I'm prepared for a fight right now.
Alright, so if that's the last one, he is going to move over to Hakliana.
Hakliana, it's just you and me right now.
I know.
We're boned. No, you're on the other team.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Pele's
Oh,
alive.
right. I am.
You're dominated again?
No.
Oh, no.
Right.
I saved that a while ago, but I am unconscious in the corner.
The time travel thing is now.
Mackenzie Mormont is going to walk over to Haku.
What happened to our panic button to teleport back to the Feywild?
We can't teleport him back to the Feywild. He's unconscious right now.
Good point.
All right, move Mackenzie Mormont over to Hakuiana, please.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's got 30 feet.
Yeah.
And you are currently grappled with somebody, so that's advantage. Oh, that's 15 versus AC.
Am I still minus? We were -2 for some reason.
No, you're back.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
that's
Yeah,
a
This is slow. That's gonna.
you got banished. And a 16 versus AC.
Yes.
Whoa! Whoosh, whoosh. And the Archaloth is going to try.
I am holding this guy by the tongue, and then at the same time, blocking Mackenzie Mormont.
Batting him away.
Oh, give me an athletics check. The Archaloth is going to try and wiggle free.
Athletics, I get advantage.
Yep.
And it's a minimum 20.
But you rolled a natural 20, so it may be depending what you get.
Oh, I have a 24.
By 1. It feels like this little fox is trying to snaggle out, but no, you're actually just holding onto its tongue like,
It's like grabbing my arm, trying to pull it out. I'm like, go ahead, pull it out. I'm not letting go of your tongue.
Hakuiana, you are up.
I rip out the tongue of the...
Hakuiana's got your tongue.
Disadvantage again?
Yeah, I'm just going to roll. Roll the natural 1 off.
Oh, wow. He did?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 2 and a 4, but it's plus 11, so...
Yeah. So yeah, you just rip out the tongue.
Oh,
Good. So that should deal with
It's
that.
like blood coming from both eye sockets, just coming down the side.
Oh, mutilated fox head.
Pele, you're on deck after this.
So that was my first attack. So my second attack, I can just release him, I guess?
If you want, yeah.
You can attack him with your axe. You have him grappled by one hand. You can just chop him with the other one.
You would be at disadvantage because you are in a grapple situation right now.
But I could release the grapple and then hit him with the axe.
Oh, yeah.
Do I
Free-
get the
free action
advantage
to
for him
release.
blinded?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Then I will. Do I release him and hack at him, or do I take out Mackenzie Mormont? It's more
to you.
dangerous.
Up to you.
I'd finish off the guy who's already wounded.
That's right. So I'll also can I throw? I guess I can't push him to the ground. That won't be a full action. I just release him and then I swing my axe for my second action.
Okay.
And I will do this recklessly.
Barbarian's been. You already got advantage. You don't have to do it recklessly.
Oh, I don't have to do it recklessly. I did regularly then. For 23 against.
Yep, and it can't shield because it can't use verbal components anymore.
Nice.
I have a new plan for spellcasters.
Like I said, just be careful.
Trivia you.
Can also happen to player characters as well.
Just be ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
Wait, can it? Because there's a couple player characters. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that roll. That was a 12 plus 9 is 21 plus 10.
So it's 31.
31.
Oh yeah.
It's one non-critical hit. Just saying.
Right, keep going. Keep
And
going.
the last one.
Yep. It's been bloodied, so
That's a 28.
that's a hit.
Ooh. Well, I'll reroll it because I can. I mean, might as well.
It's 19 again, though.
That's
19
nice.
plus 10, so it's 29.
29, but I'm gonna reroll it just because maybe I can get 30. Oh, wait. I did.
Nice. You've cut some deep wounds into this thing. Pele, you hear a commotion, explosions of fire magic, people screaming.
And some kind of squelching.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's
tearing,
mauling a
squelching
fox.
sound.
And the sound of Vondal's body hitting the ground. unconscious.
Yeah, it's
The
a very
clank of
distinct
the metal.
sound.
Clank, clank, clank.
Okay, I look around for a place to hide the gem of Constitution.
There's a fountain. There's under the stairs. There's sconces.
You just gonna leave it unattended?
If I'm going to run back into the fight,
Give it to a spectral
my
seven.
other option is I could go inside the ruby and drop it off there. But
That'll
then
take an action.
I'm just carrying the ruby with it. It's an action to go in and
Are
actually.
you
come out
are you
later.
holding the ruby right now?
The ruby's always on me. I'm attuned to the ruby.
Is there a potted plant you can stick in?
I mean, I could run in there. I could hide it in my bedroom, and then no one else would be able to
Swallow
get
it.
into that bedroom.
Oh. But also we might die.
Yeah, well, it's been one turn, okay? Like, it's been 6 seconds since I ran out the door.
And since then, there's been multiple explosions, and somebody died.
Tarek, you're on deck.
Yeah, Pele's. Well, I'm going to take my action. Pele's going to go inside the ruby,
Kapoosh.
and she's going to run. I forget how big the ruby is. I've got 55 speed.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can-
yeah.
In a turn, I can make it to the room.
Yeah.
I have to make it.
check.
I have to make a dex check. Critical 20. Just like vaults over and she doesn't even touch it. She just like vaults right over it.
You see the cranium rat and the kuatai is just slowly just dropping cheese into its mouth again.
You're gonna get fat. Pele just like throws the gem onto her bed in her room and then runs back out.
All right.
So how far could I get back to like the?
I say you can get back to where the ruby is,
podium?
but you got to use an action to
Right. So I don't have another action. So that's my turn.
Tarek.
Okay, Tarek moves back a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Gets a better angle at Mormont and fires off a disintegrate.
Okay. What level is it?
Level 6.
It hits him. He just looks at it, kind of takes the beam in his finger, twirls it around, and then just snuffs it out.
Wow.
Okay, there you go.
This one's for you, Cagliana.
Vondal,
Yeah.
death saving throw, please.
Nope. Fail.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Dolus.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Got 3 more turns. Maybe someone could bring me back to life rather than wasted disintegrates.
Okay. I will move over to Vondal. I am going to.
Wish he was a better person.
Is that even possible? Nothing happened.
I will do a shocking. No, I can't. I don't have enough range. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Shocking grasp to do like.
Okay, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I will just draw my visibility, and I will use my staff to cast a wall of fire around Vondal and I.
Okay.
And then I'll just hold him.
Lee's gonna wail away on Hakliana now.
Wait, who is?
The invisible monk that's fucking up our shit.
There's an invisible monk?
Yeah.
I'm about to find out.
There's 2 invisible ones.
21 versus AC.
That hits.
Okay, I'm trying to power through this for 13 blunt.
Okay, but I take half.
It's actually magical damage because he's a monk, so you're taking the full damage.
Okay.
For 11, 17,
It's gonna be a lot of attacks. Just,
24 psychic.
So sorry, 173 minus how much? Was it first one? 13 minus 24?
No, 13 plus 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm subtracting.
Okay. The next one's going to be 25 to hit.
That hits.
Yep, for 15 blunt. That is 15, 18, 22 psychic.
Okay.
3 is, that's a 29.
That hits.
As you feel, again, you see like the shield golem trying to pound against the force cage, and you just feel almost in sync with the shield golem hitting you. You just feel these elbows and knees just impacting your body magically. That's only 8 blunt damage for 13, 17, and 19 psychic. And then the last one.
Another one?
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
22 versus AC.
This is like if I could actually do your level of damage.
Yeah.
See, he essentially is. He's just got a bunch of psychic damage to go along with it. For 10, 12, and...
You guys get a big wish out of this?
15 psychic damage.
Okay.
And that is it.
Down to 57.
Woo!
Mackenzie
From
Mormont.
173.
Holy crap.
Yep. Mackenzie Mormont is going to go and attack Hakliana.
Uh-oh.
That went down.
That's a 22 versus AC.
That hits.
That is an 11 slashing magical damage.
Okay.
And Eileen's going to use his reaction to attack you. That is a 29.
Oh wait, hold on. They're attacking me and they're within 5 feet. I get an attack of opportunity against them, don't I?
Yeah, you can.
One of them, yeah.
Retaliation.
One of them, yeah.
Anyway, I just took my 11. Is it 11?
11 blunt and 11, 17,
I'm
18.
unconscious.
You still have your barbarian feat to roll.
Yeah, you remain
Oh,
conscious.
that's right. I go down to 0, and now I can roll to stay up.
Yeah. I believe it's
No, I just dropped to 1 hit point. That's it. And then after that, I start doing my con saves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the first one, I'm just like now 1 hit point.
Yeah. And Mackenzie Mormont's going to do his last attack against you, Hakliana. As you see this tiger just comes slashing at you. 26 versus AC.
That hits.
That is 9 slashing.
Okay, so now I'm down. So now I have to do my DC, my con save DC 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, con save plus 9. So yes, I pass.
Boom. You're up. The Arcanloth
So I'm
is
at
still,
1 point.
It's going to wander around. I'm going to roll a d8. It's going to wander towards me, towards the wall.
I get it. Oh, I can use my attack opportunity.
And just like backs against. You see like blood spurting against all the books and all the antiquities.
Please take an attack. No, you already used your reaction.
Hakliana.
God.
Well, I guess I would turn now to this thing that's hurting me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but there's an invisible thing. I can't see the invisible thing.
Nope.
So it'd be a disadvantage against it, or I can't?
Yeah, you
know
know
where it's coming
disadvantage
from?
to attack it.
Yeah, attack the thing you can see, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. I'm going down next turn either way.
Yeah, the con save only goes up by what?
5.
5? Yeah.
I can maybe make 2 more.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, I have plus 9 to con, so...
Yeah.
So wait, is Dolus unconscious?
No. Dolus is awake. He's
Dole has a wall of fire protecting him and poor Vondal.
Pele, you're on deck.
Yep.
So I will... Oh, wow. Could this be the end of Hakliana?
Move
I
yourself
guess
one
attack-
step
attack-
closer to the wall. One step this way.
Mackenzie Mormont. Me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You absolutely
Well,
can.
I don't know if I can, because there might be someone there. Where did I feel the attacks coming from?
You
I
felt
was
kind of
facing
like
this way.
the diagonal off towards where
This
Tom
way?
is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I could step here.
Okay, good.
Well, I won't. I didn't know that though. They can't tell me that.
Take your attack. Make your attack.
I'm gonna just
He can
attack
say
him.
that out loud as Eric talking to
Move over one. Move
Okay.
over 5 feet.
All right, I listen. So I go there, and now I attack recklessly. Yeah. At this point, I'm just balls to the wall.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you at.
Recklessly,
They're
so-
hitting me at 24, no problem.
23
Exactly
to
one of
hit?
those attacks.
Versus Mackenzie Mormont. Yes, that is a hit.
Great. D12 plus 2d6. That is 6 plus 7 is 13.
Yep.
Plus
I'm
10.
gonna 23. I'm gonna re-roll it.
You're after Pele.
30.
30.
30 in total. Okay. He looks. You've actually bloodied him. He looks.
So that's my first one. I attack again. Crit.
Crit!
Nice. There we
Oh,
go.
this could be it.
All the damage. All of
This
it.
could be it.
Okay,
All
so
of it.
I need. Can someone lend me
Yeah.
4 d6?
2
No,
Remember
4 d12. Sorry, 4
D12. Oh.
I have 2 over
Okay,
here.
one more.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. Oh,
you want to go extra now.
Let me know what cold damage is. Let me know what slashing damage
do
is.
I roll 4 times my ice damage as well?
Yes.
Oh, then I need.
That all
to
gets multiplied,
You
yeah.
might absorb that though.
I'll roll this twice. Oh, I shouldn't have given up my reroll. I already used it.
You didn't know you were gonna crit. You're still a BB.
You're rolling 9. That's 21 plus
You gotta roll that 4 times, by the way.
twice.
Yeah.
Because this is once. This is twice. I rolled it twice already. So 21 plus 8 is 29 plus 7 is 36.
So it's 31 slashing, and then this is
Oh, yeah.
this is the other stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Because that was 31 slashing. Because that's your 11.
and what was that?
That was 11. No,
16.
16. Yeah, sorry,
16?
Yeah, 16.
Because this was how much? 21.
21 plus the so it's 31 slashing, and then here's
And I
here's
said
the
it's
cold.
36, so this
Yeah.
is 15.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so 15 and plus another 11. 14, 15. 15 cold, so 15, 30 cold.
30 cold. So 15. Ooh.
That was my second attack.
Yep. He looks rough.
One more. Oh god.
Please do not Hakliana this.
That's 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Oh, yeah, take back your various dice.
Yeah, that's what it's yours.
Woo!
Oh no.
1 plus 11. 11 cold. Or 11 slashing.
And 11 cold.
And 11 cold. 22.
Not. You're wounded, Mackenzie Mormont. Looks like there's actually open wounds affecting him right now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die now. I was gonna die anyway. There's still
Still make
another
the next
person.
con save.
Pele, you
Yeah,
are
that's
up.
true.
All right. So Pela pops out of the gem. Is that an action?
Yeah.
Runs straight up. Was it a wall? Or?
Yeah, we can say you can run up a pillar.
She just runs up the wall. So that's like 20 feet. So that's
Yeah.
4. So I've got 7 movement left. So So 1. Who does she see when she comes in the door? She sees this guy blinded
Yeah.
and Mormont
In
there.
a giant cone of or wall of fire in the corner.
And a giant wall
You
of
can't
fire.
see who's behind it.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to attempt to help put down Mormont, except I already used my action, so I can't attack.
Yeah.
I can use patient defense, though.
Okay.
So I take dodge as a bonus action. So
Boom.
she takes up position across from Hakliana, gets into a stance.
Tarek, you are up. Vondal, you are on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. I can't see you.
They're technically heavily obscured, so
So I can see them?
Vision is
No,
blocked.
they're there.
Vision is blocked.
I mean, I've seen them there.
No.
Okay. Yeah,
Can't
so I
see
can't do
them.
a spell. Damn it! Why'd you have to put a wall of fire up around you?
I exclude people from area effect for anything that requires a save.
Oh, okay.
So you have to walk through to get there, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Which you cannot do.
But because I wanted to do a mass healing word, a mass cure wounds.
Well, I can. Yeah.
Well, make a decision.
Well, he's gonna act with what's there now.
Okay. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even get through. I'm too far away.
Yeah, we work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, to get to that.
Yeah, I can't get through.
All right, what are you going to do, Tom?
I
start putting people on the clocks now.
Right. Okay, so I'll do a mass cure wound. Mass cure wounds on Hakliana.
Yeah. And me, I would
and
appreciate
Pela.
that.
Yeah, and Pela. So 3d8.
We roll that ourselves?
No, I'm gonna roll.
We all get the same.
6, 7. Plus another 6 is
Plus your charisma modifier.
13. Plus another 5 is 18.
18?
Bonus or amuse?
No, that's it.
All right. Vondal, death saving throw, please.
I'm bringing you back in a second.
Nope, second fail.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Dolus.
Dolus, while he's holding him in his arms, is going to first of all drop concentration on the fire on the wall of fire. Is going to pour a healing potion as his action down your throat.
Sweet. What do I get?
I 2d4 plus 2.
Is this superior healing?
Greater healing potion or just regular?
Just a potion of healing 2d4 plus 2 as well. Right down.
Yeah, it's a regular.
3, so 5.
Hit points are hit points.
And then, like in anger, he turns around and he fires a level 9 disintegrate at McPherson.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Because you're not using wish, so that's 16d6.
Yes, it is.
All right. What's your saving throw?
That is a DC of 20, and I am going to use my reaction to reduce it by his save by only 1.
Oh no!
This is my Hail Mary.
You don't even need to roll damage. You've vaporized.
This is as big as the disintegrate gets.
You see this green beam come out. He looks over and you're like, oh, that's a... And you just kind of see shock on his face as you see his whole form. Just, you hear kind of like a tiger roar. Like, as he just whisks into dust.
I'm attuning to that goddamn necklace, guys.
Actually, all his equipment disintegrates.
Well, that means this thing disappears.
I thought it did.
Does it?
No, it's in a force
It
gauge.
was tied to the amulet.
It's in a force gauge.
Read the disintegrate spell just to be sure.
Didn't in critical roll, that's all.
I'm going to use whatever this... I think it said...
No, it's
says
house rules. You choose.
Lee is going to peace out. You hear footsteps running out and kind of like a thump, and then you kind of hear a door open and close.
I yell out as I hear the thing. Lee, Tarek The Head Smashers are coming for you.
Magic items are exempt.
Okay, so yeah, but he's died. So you actually see kind of like the form of the shield guardian go zipping into the necklace. That's the end of combat. You have a blind and wailing Arkamoth.
Right, somebody get him a pad to
I should
write.
just kill it.
Somebody get Tarek.
Halo's first instinct is just to put it out of its misery.
Yeah, it's great. It's just like clawing at the books.
I think we should leave this here.
As a warning.
No, I think we should call it this week because I think we gotta probably do a fair amount of RP to because we're gonna have to interrogate that now tongueless thing.
That can regenerate its tongue.
We're really
That's true.
And then we get ripped out again if we need to.
I've never used a level 9 disintegrate before. That was exciting.
It's kind of fun. All right, so we are going to leave the cliffhanger that week as Ivy's taken off. Mormont Mackenzie has been destroyed, and you have a blinded and deafened, muted Arkamoth.
Well, was it Mackenzie Mormont, or was it like...
Who have we been working for this whole time?
Tiger Man?
But what if he was just replaced in the 6 months we were gone?
I still think that our original assumption, the fact that Mackenzie Mormont was not here at this point in time, is really what this was.
Yeah,
They just played a ruse on us.